Hi, welcome to Crafty Peep. What's my new thing? Being crafty heaven at 7. So this is my Crafty Peep's first time to go live at 7 to 8, and didn't I did know that White Tiger was on for her craft night, but didn't know it was going to last more than an hour. So it might be a very little crew tonight, but we'll know for next time. And hi, Lavender Flower. I just got done eating, so I apologize. But the video I put out when I was walking the dogs earlier is I'll be live Monday at 3 with T for 3 to 3:30 Monday through Thursday, and from 7 to 8 Monday through Thursday, and then we shall see on the weekend. If I'm in town, it'll probably be the 3 to 4, but we'll get into a flow and I'll tell you. So hi, Texas Lassie. We know there's a need for evening lives, but I have some medical stuff, so it keeps me busy for 2 hours, usually after dinner. So, and we like to go visit family and stuff on the weekend. So, 7 to 8 on the weekend is probably not going to work for me, but once a month we will do a craft night from probably like 7 to 10 or something like that. So come on in and say hi. There's 6 in the chat so far. Let me put the link in here. The link wasn't working earlier today. It was so crazy. Hi, Mandy Hall. I could see it, but nobody else could. So let me know if you see it, and anybody is welcome to come up. Hi, Sam. So my husband left a while ago, and he's going to try to get on panel and say hi to the friends that we used to go out with on Friday. And he's going to bring me mashed potatoes home. I already ate, but I'll eat those tomorrow. I will get home on Sunday. I have to go out of town. Totally understand, Lavender Flower. You need to get better. So on Saturday and Sunday, we'll go ahead and do the 3 to 4, 3 with T on Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday, we'll do the 7 to 8 as well as the 3 to 3:30. And hopefully over time, we'll get into the swing of things. I hope if you see Potter, Lavender can't come up on panel. Sam, if you want to come up on panel, but I totally understand. I think you have grandkids at your ankles. So we'll just get started. I did a little cleaning up in here, added my Peeps license plate over that light, and I turned this light off because, look, it was just a little bit too much at night. So did a little wheel, but I might find the wheel. I didn't get to unload, but we're going to put some carrots in it. So I'll put the main, see, it has a little gimpy wheel, so I made it. And we're going to have, let me see. Oh, didn't even notice it has a little felt tail. Hi, Karen Lynn. Do you want to try to come up on panel? Thanks, Sam. I love it too. You can click on that link and come up on panel and be my Vanna, Karen Lynn, if you can. Hi, Ivy Lynn. Sam, can you text Potterlin and see if she's available? So we had a full day around here. Hi, what big eyes? Hi, Margie. Yay! Did White Tiger say to come over here? If you want to go back over there before you leave, just hit the like button, please, please, please. But that was too sweet. I'll coordinate that better. Hi, M&M Mama. Yay! Hi, Heather. If anybody wants to come be my Vanna, come on over. Yes, I knew she was having, hey, sorry about that. I traded out Peep for the rabbit, and I knew she was going live with a diamond painting. And hi, my crazy life. Hi, JC Ray. Hi, Baxter. And I had already said I was going live at 7 to 8 today, so I'm like, oopsie. I told my chat today to head over to White Tiger from 6 to 7, then come on here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hi, Christine D. Hi, Evie Scorpio. Texas Lassie, can you come be my Vanna? Let me put the link in there again. Okay, I didn't know anything that rhymed, so we went with come be in crafty heaven at 7. So, hi, Gigi Jardin. I am so sorry. I made let me see if I can get a good picture of it. A new picture or a new recipe my friend sent me, but I think it's the TikTok feta cheese, roasted chicken, basil, cherry tomato recipe that I've been seeing, but it was delish. It was delish. So, but I kept it in there a little bit too long. Here's that cute tray that I made over the weekend, and we just made this 2 days ago, I think. And then that little Peep, I think I got him at Walmart. And so we just put the little feet yesterday. Yay!
Hi.
Yay, Vanna! Thank you for coming over here and sending all your tiger cubs over here. I have serious craft room envy. Well, wait till I'm done doing it all. For anybody that didn't see what
I'm gonna finally get to work on my diamond painting.
Yay! What Pretty in Pink sent me yesterday. I love it, and it has a yellow inside, and it's Ray done. I love it. And then I put some of the. I don't think I took a picture of what Avalon apples. Then there's my 3-tiered tray that I made with a pizza pan, a cake pan, and a pie pan. And then we made that little. Can't really see it good, but the little piece of wood with the little sheep with the little Easter bonnet on with her 2 little bonnets, and then we made that little blue thing with just a little picture from Dollar Store, and we put 3 little bunnies in it. And then I've just been busy in here today. I saw weekend forecast, 100% chance of crafting with no signs of cooking or cleaning. Thought that was cute. Then some crafter did that monkey. It's on Etsy. It's copyrighted, so she told us it's on Etsy. All right. What's her name? Courtney was on here earlier in the comments, and she had texted me that she was going to a craft in June, or a crop for Peep's sake. That's what I have my margarita in, and that's going to be on merch on a T-shirt, but where the bunnies are, it's going to be little chicks.
What's in there?
My Italian margarita. It's just that Cayman Jack, I think, that you get it. Hi, Nana14, and hi, Margie, that you get it. You can get it at Specs Liquor Store or Walmart, and then a little Italian added to it. Hi, Karen Lynn. Love that tray. Yeah, you can take, I found the wooden tray at a Goodwill, but you can do the 9 by 12 at the Dollar Tree and do the, you know, first coat of the Waverly, Lord, White Tiger gave me her little brain. My tray, I didn't, you know what I meant by that.
My brain's pretty big. It's not very little.
The train has
I know what you meant.
the station. I knew you knew what I meant. So Waverly chalk paint, you can put a coat of that and then come back with the chalk pool that I did the second coat with, and then come back with one of those little brushes and do the white, and then 50 millimeter beads for the feet on the bottom. All right. Yes, hit the likes. I was cleaning up and I could not find, I made this out of a chamois from the Dollar Tree, and it's going to be going into a planter. So I made his little feet out of felt and had that pink felt from the Dollar Tree little basket we made last week. And then that came off of a Dollar Tree basket. So he's going to be like head buried in a basket or a planter, like searching for carrots. And I have those orange and white longer carrots from the Dollar Tree. So I finished him up for everybody that just joined. I made little bottle cap wheels because he was a little gimpy wagon with no wheels. I might find it out there when I unload, but I might not. So, and got this from Dirt Cheap. I don't know if you have Dirt Cheap, and I added a little bitty bow to make it a little female.
Can I tell you something about Dirt Cheap?
What?
Well, so you were saying dirty. Dirt Cheap. No. You kept saying you were getting the stuff at Dirt Cheap, and Emma and Mama and I were looking at each other saying, really? Because here, Dirt Cheap, all they sell is alcohol and tobacco.
Oh my gosh.
There's just not other stuff there.
It's not a big, humongous warehouse.
No. I will have to go and video a Dirt Cheap here so you can see.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because we were trying to figure out what in the world where you were going, and I'm like, man, is she going to the alcohol store to get this stuff?
I didn't see any alcohol. I did see, I think, cigarettes behind one of the counters.
Gotcha.
But it's they must have a contract with a big contract with Target because all the dollar section stuff is in there. This is all dollar section stuff. It wasn't, this was $10, but I got it for $1.50, I think. Loved it. But I don't think I'm going to attach it. I think I'm just going to leave it up and put the carrots. We got the, oops. Oh, I got raffia. So TGIF, everybody, are arguably the most important items to stock. Do you have Dirt Cheap in Canada, Sakura Girl? You know what I might do? Let me see. Yep. One of these fits down perfectly in it. And that way all the carrots won't be lost because I have a lot of the beads left over because I didn't do a little wreath that I was going to. So I only have one batch of the 3 taller striped orange and white. Oh, I'm excited to have all y'all on here while White Tiger works on her diamond painting. I was listening to you explain it. We don't have Dirt Cheap. Ours is 45 minutes away, but I will definitely be going back. Look how cute. So I'm sure these carrots are not at Dollar Tree anymore. That's why you have to kind of work, like in Valentine's Day, start picking up Easter. They start putting it out slowly but surely, but you kind of have to think a holiday ahead. So when you see it, you grab it.
Anybody see a cute beagle butt over there?
All I have is bunny butt.
Look at mine.
Ah, I love that he goes under that curtain to see what's
look outside. Everybody tells me that. They're like, he goes under there, he's just wagging that tail, and that little butt's so cute.
My brother had two beagles, Aggie, because he was an Aggie, and then she lived to a ripe old age, and then Agnes was their second beagle, and they were both diggers. Is yours a bit digger?
Yes. So we actually haven't. Okay, so I have a story to tell you about my husband then. So we have an invisible fence in the backyard because my fear was that Skylar, which is our bigger dog, would jump the 4-foot fences. We have a 6-foot fence along the back and 2 4-foot fences along the side, and she could just hop over the 4-foot fences if she wanted. We put this in. So they have collars. And as long as they have the collars on, they know they, shouldn't go up to the fence line.
Yeah.
Well, what happens is my husband takes them out, whatever the last nice day while I was still working from home here was, and he comes in and I see 2 of the dogs and he says, "Is Lemon in here with you?" And I said, "No." So he took off out the front door. And here I'm trying to work, right? And yeah, he got out. I said, "Did you figure out where he got?" "Yeah, he's a digger. He's definitely a digger." I've never had a beagle that didn't dig.
Here's the link if anybody wants to come up with me and White Tiger.
Yeah, I'll be happy to dance with you.
I got this sign for $1.70 at Goodwill, and yesterday I cut the scrapbooking paper and I used scrapbooking tape, and I think Cupcake was up here and said, that's gonna stick. I'm like, yeah, that'll stick. It was totally off today, so I am going to Mod Podge it.
Well, if it didn't stick on its own, glue will work.
So you go live every Friday night at 6?
Yeah, and sometimes it goes pretty late, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
This will be my. Okay, go ahead.
I can't say that there wouldn't be Fridays that I won't.
Well, I won't be. This is my last Friday because yesterday when I decided to change up my hours to give the afternoon or the people that would rather me be on in the evening, I said, okay, let's start tomorrow. And my husband goes, "You're not coming out to dinner?" And we go out to dinner every Friday night. And I'm like, oh, tomorrow's Friday. And my mods were like, go ahead and go. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to have the first day that I'm changing the plan. So he's supposedly, if you see anybody say hi, T, it's my husband, and he's going to have all of our friends say hi to me.
That's nice.
But they're going to, I love the steak. They have good steaks and mashed potatoes and fried asparagus with crab meat over it. So I hated to miss it where they're going tonight. And I used to have my retail store in that same location, so it's pretty cool. So So I said, will you bring me home some mashed potatoes? And he goes, no, you should be coming with me. So when he got home from golf, and I goes, guess what I did for you? He goes, what? I said, I walked the dogs before it rained. And he goes, all right, I'll bring you mashed potatoes home.
I will tell you, I won't get mad at you going live while I'm live. It doesn't bother me.
Okay. And I like having your people here too. So thanks, Lavender Flower. If you go share this link or comment on on one of your social medias and share my link, then go to craf-T Peep on Facebook and comment, I shared your link on blah, 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 and you get to be entered into our next drawing. So we're trying to get to 1,000 by Christmas, but our next goal is, our next drawing is for 300, or we're already at 300, 361. So we'll be doing it in a couple weeks, Potter said. Hi, Megan.
That's what I forgot.
I went on a walk early and got caught in the middle of the storm. Oh, it started pouring down, Miss Megan. Go ahead, White Tiger.
We hit a milestone, and I forgot to announce it.
Ah. What'd you get? What are you to?
400.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you. I apologize to all my people for forgetting to announce that. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, my brain today it's gone.
Well, I was just telling everybody a brisk walk, a 30-minute brisk walk, lessens your chance of getting dementia by 30%, I think. So today, when it was going to rain, I'm like, I need to get out there and walk. So I did, and then I was able to tape a little video that I posted up later.
Oh,
so
I missed that. I missed a lot of stuff today.
YouTube probably didn't send out a notification if I had to guess. But how do you, well, you're going to tell me, but you did like a reminder, and then that picture, I guess, copy and paste into Discord?
So when you go to create your, you can do it from Streamlab. I'll tell you how I do it.
Okay.
So when you go into your Streamlab to create, create a broadcast.
Yes.
At the bottom, it gives you the option to schedule it. Like you'll see a little.
Yeah, I did that tonight.
Okay. So what I do is I schedule it. And then I go back in through YouTube Studio.
Okay.
And I make sure that my description and my tags and all that stuff is the way I want it. Like I have to upload my thumbnail from there because my thumbnail is too big for StreamYard to do it to my YouTube. So
that's good. Okay.
That's how I do it.
And then you go into Discord yourself and right click and paste that reminder that came on today, like a meme. In your
YouTube Studio, where you see where your thumbnail is, there's a little button you can click that copies that link for you, and you can paste it into your Discord.
Okay.
And that'll be a direct link that they can go to, and all they have to do is to hit the set reminder, and it will definitely send them a notification as soon as you start the live. Even if you're 5 minutes late, half hour late, when you start the live, that reminder will go out.
Wonderful. All right. White Tiger's told me all the ins and outs of Discord. Oh my gosh. My son that is 26 called me, or he emailed me, and he said, what is the Netflix, dang it, when you're Mod Podging, don't go over with your finger because your finger is dry and it's just going to pull up that thing. So we're going to wait to have that be dry, and then we're going to put some peeps on there. And we did this today when I was live at 3. We did blessings on a painted Waverly stick, and you can do well, this isn't magnet. Well, yeah, it is a magnetic board. So that looks cute. So don't know, but we'll wait till it dries. But he was he's a teacher, so I'm like, uh, this Netflix, he started it in college, probably his freshman year, years ago. And the first time we needed it when he was home, like, Thanksgiving Day break or whatever, he started putting it in the TV. And I'm like, what's the password? And I think it's a Hotmail that he hasn't used since college. And this password was like XOOPII 54 WXT. It was, it is 15 characters long. No rhyme, no reason to anything. And I go, why'd you do that for a password? I don't know, but his mind, he's a math teacher. He's got such
a perfect password. That's a perfect password.
He remembers
it. Wise, that's a perfect password.
Yeah. And so he said, hey, because the guy had to come out and fix our computer right after the first year. He said, hey, didn't you change your password? And I said, no, he thought he was going to have to, but he didn't. And I said, it's the long thing that you did. He goes, I said, hey, it's one of his best friends from, these are from Avalon Apples. I'm going to put them up there. One of his best friends from kindergarten is getting married tonight, and he's up at Fort Worth for the rehearsal yesterday. So I said, hey, tell them because they love Mama T. And I said, grab their phones and tell them to get on craf-T and like me. He goes, oh, we already were talking about you yesterday. I said, oh, I got like 3 new likes or whatever. I go, but tell all of them to, and tell all of them to get on. Hi, Heather. Thank you, Heather. I'm so sorry that I did not think today was Friday at all. So I apologize. She's one that schedules our Friday night dinners. Where was I? Oh, so I said, hey, I have a Discord. And he goes, why do you have a Discord? Because a gamer
named... Because us older ladies need to have a place to talk.
I said, because a gamer named White Tiger Unplugged, I don't know if you've ever played against her, it was between that and Slack, and I said, she's helped me maneuver it or whatever. I said, so get on there and become my Discord thing. Or I said something about, about Discord? Yes, Mom, I'm a gamer. I have a Discord. So, and then he went right to, instead of, okay, I'll tell everybody to like your page, he goes, well, we were talking, how cool would it be if you set up a tripod and just like Bob Ross, have Dad while he's painting, just show Dad with his painting, and he doesn't even have to talk to the camera. And I told my husband, he goes, I don't want to do that. All right. We're going to add.
Did you do words of the day today?
At 7:45, we're going to do words of the day instead of 3 o'clock now. So it's like a little teaser. You got to come back at 7:45 to get the word.
I got to leave and come back?
We're going.
Nowhere. I actually have something that came in today that made me think of you. It's a sticker, and I wanted to show you if you do your words of the day.
Oh, yay. So we did that salty but sweet. It was a little, it's burlap, and it was in the purse section, where they have the little totes at Dollar Tree. And my two sisters and my mom have a little place in Galveston that they spend almost every weekend at. So we cut it and stuffed it with polyfill, and now we are going to use this mango trim to trim the top.
You did that at your retreat thing, didn't you?
Yeah, on Sunday, I think.
I thought I saw you doing it. Okay.
Or Saturday. So I got this at Walmart because I never go into Walmart. I just order the paint and stuff with the grocery items. And my next big goal is to get this craft room organized. And so I ordered 6 bins, and they brought me no bins to the car. And I'm like, I know if I park this car and go down the bin aisle, I am going to find what I want. So sure enough, the next day I went in there and they had the bin aisle. All right, I'm going to move these little peeps. Everybody saw how that turned out? Is that cute or what?
That is
so
cute.
It was, I think you got 5 at Dollar Tree. So it's $1, $2, $3 worth of carrots. And this was $2 maybe. And then a little dollar crate from the Dollar Tree. Whoa.
What are the carrots made out of?
Little wraparound jute.
Oh.
I have to hot glue the little gimpy tire again.
Uh-oh. She must have been trying to Jeep in the cart. She lost a wheel.
So you're in a Jeep club, did I see?
Yeah.
That's awesome. My daughter-in-law has one, but I don't think she's in a club.
The thing that's really nice is you get to go on rides with people. So trail rides, scenic rides. We do parades, for birthdays and stuff.
That's awesome. And that's what you were doing last Friday,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yep. It's a lot of fun. And you meet new people.
Yeah.
Although the group I joined, there's a lady from work that told me about it. She's in it. She's got a Jeep also.
That's a good thing?
Yes.
Okay. Because that can be a bad thing. Okay.
I don't think I would join a group of with somebody that I didn't like.
Maybe one time and then find an excuse.
And then you go, no, I don't think so.
Dang. I'm busy. Well, I haven't told you the date, but I'm busy then too. Let's put on my little finger protectors. What everybody have for dinner? I want to know. Somebody was having tacos. Was that you, Sam? Tacos last night? And I'm like, oh, that sounds good. I might have to make those for tomorrow. Okay, that's the top, and then I'm going to do the bottom. But this is pretty. Let me see. You get 2 yards. I forget how much it was at Walmart, but I got this color and then the aqua color to do on the mango pillow, and some multicolored dingleberries because I love those. So all next week we'll be doing lots and lots of.
You should make merch with that word.
Dingleberries.
Yes.
Somebody goes, does she realize? She does know what it means. I'm like, yeah, I do.
It's such a fun word, though.
It is. It is. Hi, Cindy Welch. If on something else, just go to the bottom. Let me put on grilled hamburgers.
I have to get my daughter something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Did you use the grill inside Avalon apples? Because it looked like you come from a cold state. Yum, Sakura girl. I love having breakfast for dinner. Chinese, yummy. Gigi, are you over the pond or were they kidding me? Are you really up east? Okay. Hi, T, it's B. That was at 7 something. Let me see if he probably doesn't know what he's doing. If he's on a cell phone and he, ooh, Megan, that sounds good. And he clicks on that link, can he double click it from his phone, or does he have to be in stream yards from his phone? Or if he's on YouTube.
Are you asking me?
Yeah. If he's in chat, how does he get up
click on that link?
With his finger on his phone?
Yes.
Okay. Let me tell him.
Now, the one thing that iPhones will do, if you do not have Safari set as your default browser when you do that, it will tell you need to copy the link from like Chrome and open it up in Safari.
Yeah, you won't know how to do that, but so they were telling the truth because they had Sam in North Carolina. I said, right, Sam is in South Carolina. Right, Sam? You guys got me discombobulated last weekend trying to mess me up, you and Lavender Flower. So she's in North Carolina, and I want to say you're in South. Okay. Look at this cute pillow going to your mama, Megan. Megan is my niece and does the clay earrings. So we're going to have a pop-up shop where she sells her earrings. I sell my Easter and St. Patrick's Day crafts that I've been making. She brought me a cold coffee from Baskin Robbins, right? Baskin Robbins last time. Oh my gosh, was it good?
Baskin Robbins is awesome.
I had never had it before, but it was so good.
I like this. I can diamond paint better on your live than I can mine.
Yay!
So I can take my glasses off so I don't have to read chat.
So I didn't know you and Mama, or is it Mama? Mama?
Yeah,
M&M Mama work together.
Yes. Actually, I work with Maria too. She used to come in. We used to do true crime discussions, but she when I started taking breaks and I kind of quit doing that. Like that's her passion it's strictly true crime. So
isn't that cute? So you got $1, say $2 into a little pillow that they'll use outside on their patio, overlooking the water. So I like the little story that was told today. Okay, honey, I'm ready to come in. Yay! Carolyn's coming in.
All right.
Oh, that rhymes. She lives up in Michigan. So she was in the hospital. That's when I kind of met her, and her husband was bringing her clothes and panties up to the hospital, and it was a couple weeks ago, right? And she said a Barbie doll could fit into these little panties. I said, well,
I remember that.
Yeah, how sweet that he would bring you little panties. My husband would bring me like Grandma 3X panties, and she was getting dismissed out of the hospital, and she says, "Where did you get these clothes?" And he said, "In the laundry room," and they were a stack to go to Goodwill. She hadn't seen in years.
That's funny.
Okay, let me post the link again. I don't know why it's not. There's the link, Karen Lynn. Four more minutes. I'll do the words, and I think we have 6 words. So, driving. Hi, Miss Potter. Driving Potter nuts. That because she keeps up with it all on Excel. She said, "What'd you say today?" Instead of 3 words, and then sometimes I give a bonus word, and then sometimes now I've been given 2 bonus words. So she said, "Pretty soon you're going to say the 20 motivational words." But these moved me, so we're getting them all tonight.
Good. I can get this sticker out then, right?
Yay. Yep, at 2 more minutes. Yeah, 3B's Clays on internet and Facebook. I highly recommend their lightweight, their boutique quality without a boutique price. And they're my nieces. Okay, we're going to do that, and let's see if this is dry enough. We're going to do, instead of making a pillow, I'm going to make a rabbit head. So, 20 words, Potter. Sorry. We say Potter should be an audio, voiceover for audiobooks. She goes, "I wouldn't be much of in need over here because everybody has my same voice." Let me get the rabbit head tray. Well, dang. Might just have to do it free-handed because I don't see I've got everything tore up just well enough that I'm not going to be able to find it. You having problems, Karen Lynn? It will be the motivational words show with Craft at 7:45. Ha ha! I like it.
Somebody said you'll do the whole alphabet someday.
Well, I have. It'll be.
I think in one show, though.
Oh, well, Karen Lynn called and she goes, "Your voice is just so soothing and this and that. So I'm going to have my waterfall on that my husband gave me. And I'm going to go through the first 6 weeks of the alphabet and then the second 6 weeks of the alphabet. And we're already to the S for we started January 21st. So she must be having a hard time coming in.
Maybe.
Here's the link again, Karen Lynn. All right. Oh, there's a little bubble there. You just smooth it down. You could also put Ziploc saran wrap on your hands right when you do it and smooth it all out. And we're going to get the little, I keep looking, hi, soul sister, hi, ooh la la. All right, I think it's just going to have to go down there because I don't want to cover up the little peep's feet. And let me me see if I want to put that up on Jingle Block. Yep, I do. So it's getting harder and harder to find the Jingle Blocks at Dollar Tree. You might want to ask your manager there. Hi, Avalon Apples. Potter, remember you got to receive. The word the other day was R. You have to receive the compliment. Oh, geez, I'm having trouble getting in. Can you type what your problem is and maybe we can help you? Let me post the link for you. I think I got these at Dollar Tree, these little felt peeps, and then I put 4 Jingle Blocks on them, and then you just put the hot glue on the Jingle Blocks. Cute. What am I doing? I just have figured this out before. I'm so sorry. Hi, Leisha. What am I doing wrong, Potter? I clicked on the link and it says open in Safari, and I did. Then you should be over here in the waiting room and I let you in. Okay. There's that. So now I have the sheets, 12 by 12 sheets are what, 40 cents? Maybe 40 cents at Hobby Lobby, and this was almost $2, so $3 for Adorable. And then I think I'm going to put the blessings down there, and then I'll just after Easter I'll pull the chick up and put like a spring floral or something. I'll just keep changing it out. Cute. Cute. So now, Potter figured it out. Hey, Potter.
Hi, I was just hoping I might be able to direct Carolyn from this side, but maybe not.
I can have 10 people, so I'd get excited if I have 3.
Imagine if we had 10 people.
3 of us now. So, so now there was already a yellow string. I'm going to cut half of that, and then we're going to make a rag bow. Couldn't find my words, and Potter helped me today. I could not come up with the word bow.
Oh, I didn't give you much chance. I think I said it in about 2 seconds.
Well, that's good because the train had left the station and it wasn't coming back. All right. Oh, it's time for the words of the day. You have the little thing that you want to show, White Tiger?
Yes, I do. Put my glasses on so I can see.
Oh, I see. Hi,
Skip.
C, it's B. I'm having a hard time getting
Skip.
in. Patience, persistence, confidence, and trust.
Perseverance, confidence, and trust.
Love it. That
Maybe
little is that a little button or a little sticker?
It's a sticker. I think I'm gonna put it on my Jeep. So
Love it.
I get a Catholic T-shirt box every month, and I get the one where you get other stuff. So like, I got 2 stickers. I got like I got a little chaplet and stuff like that with my T-shirt. It's
nice. I just found my chaplet the other day. Hi, Tonda. I think I saw you, right? You came in mine, but I think I saw you over at White Tiger the other day. White Tiger's Live. Of course, Ivy Lynn, they only last 24 hours. I'm going to tell my husband not to worry about it. So, we're going to be making the carrots. Let me see if I can find a picture. Probably Monday or Tuesday if you wanted to order beads off of Amazon. We're going to be making those. They're not going to look exactly like that, but basically that's what we're making next week. Okay, we're going to make a little rag bow for the top of this.
So you're not going to do the words of the day then?
Oh, yes. Thanks, Potter. See, I've only had 2 sips while I was watching White Tiger, and then I got busy. So, for Peep's sake, give me a break. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I said, I know, I'm adding it to my merch. He goes, merch? I go, merchandise?
You could sell the alcohol with it. I'd take double.
My stepdaughter got me hooked on those Cayman Jack margaritas. They come in little tall aluminum or glass bottles, and then I just add my little own amaretto.
I don't know if it is a giant straw. I think she just held it close. Is that a giant straw?
It is. It's hard plastic, when you couldn't get any straws.
Reusable.
Yes. Yeah. So I put them right in the dishwasher. They're that long because they fit into my Yeti too. Oh, and the public service announcement from the cabin was, take that plastic, or not the plastic, but that rubber thing around your Yeti cup, take it all the way off, wash it with Dove soap, and then go all the way around your lid. Ugh. Oh. Mine was nasty. So, all right, we're just going to take strips of fabric. I already have little peep bunnies.
After you've done the words, right?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Dang. All right, girls and boys. The word of the day, the letter of the day is S. Self-love. My resolution for January was it self-love for me?
Self-care.
Self-care. Just schedule your mammogram, schedule your yearly, schedule if you have any moles. So self-care is doesn't even go on the list. That just is my reminder all the time. Self-love is the first. And Potter needs a little self-love because she has a hard time receiving a compliment. She is so friggin' awesome. All my mods are. But Potter lives in Melbourne. I don't even know when she sleeps. I don't think she does. She has done this amazing spreadsheet that once you get on my Discord, you can click on what I made, the words, what anybody asked me, any links. Like if I said I got this at Walmart, it's on there. What other column do you have on there?
There's a show and tell, so you sometimes just show other people's work or inspiration or stuff like that.
Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah. Yay, Ivy Lynn.
Oh, she's here?
No, she just scheduled her mammogram. It was overdue.
I think we've lost Karen Lynn completely.
I hate that. Hi, Tracy. Are you feeling better today? Sunflower Brown. One of my merch search is going to be crafts are cheaper than my therapist or something like that. All right. We have 6 words. Second word, safe. Be in communities where you feel safe. It's starting to, I think the time changes right at Easter time or whatever, but we were talking this weekend. For women, it's the I don't know if it's is it daylight saving time that we're coming out of or that we're in right now, but it's such an unsettling feeling to go grocery shopping, go fill up your car at night. So feel safe. Third word, secure. Feel secure. If that means letting go certain people, toxic people in your life, getting a security alarm at your house. Spirit. Don't let anybody dampen your spirit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The other day, didn't we have P? Well, I guess P was OPQRS. Yes. We had P for power, and don't let anybody take your power. Soul. I love that. It's the only thing going with you to heaven. That is what is going to heaven. So practice self-love, self-care, be a good person. Just be a good person. Be kind. And the last word, strength. Find strength from within. Find strength from the community and friends that you surround yourself and friends. And that is my words of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have any S's on that persistent, or were those all P words? Persistent, strength. I think I want to say strength was on there, but maybe not.
2 P's, a C, and a T.
Yay.
CPCT, hers.
Yay. Okay. We're just going to, I don't know. I don't think I've unpacked my little wheel that cuts my fabric, so this won't take too long.
Yay, rag bow. Love rag bows.
Yeah, I love this VW. What do you call them over there?
Combis.
Pombies?
A combi van.
A combi van.
Yeah.
So thought that was too cute. That's at the Dollar Tree. Get my better scissors.
Leisha says, yes, strength, inner strength, self-sufficiency, sassy, sassafras. And I just think, sassy is Leisha. That's exactly what she is. So I'm so glad it was in her little list.
Sassy, sassafras. Okay, fill up the chat with other S words, and they don't have to be motivational, just stupid.
One of my favorite words.
Silly.
Silly.
Silly. So Courtney, that was on at 3, she texted me and said she hasn't gone to anything since the icky started. So she didn't come with us last week with our scrap weekend. So she goes, well, I'm going to a scrap weekend in July. I said, with who? I said, come to our November. And she said, right across the street from you. So I called Scrap Shack, and it's a camping theme, so that'll be fun. And it goes from Thursday to Sunday, just like ours did. And so I'll still be coming on live at 3 o'clock, but I'll be right across the road. But I'll come home. It's a hotel, but I'll be coming home to sleep.
Okay. So Karen Lynn wrote one. She wrote S word, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't get on. I tried. I think I'm a little technically challenged. Not at all. Lots and lots and lots of people have lots of trouble getting on because it opens weird things and you haven't got that downloaded. We'll fix it. We'll work on it together and we'll work it out. So you can come on next time with no worries.
Spend as in spend all Bob's money. Ha ha, Tracy. Simplify. There we go. Sizzling, sober, special. And I'm going to get mushy and say it's so nice to see so many kind friends. Aw. Sardonic, sultry, submarine, serenity. Love it. Suspicious.
Does anyone, when you say serenity, it makes me think of, there's an Australian film. It's called The Castle. I recommend everyone see it. It is the absolute epitome of Australian suburbia. And there's just so many quotes in that. And in that, they're living in Melbourne, but they have a little house at Bonnie Doon, which was traditionally quite a really daggy place to have a holiday house. But they would go out to Bonnie Doon and he'd go outside at night and go, feel the serenity.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. You'd probably be able to see it for free in lots of places. But there's just all these quotable quotes. You might hear Australians say them all the time. They're like, that one's going straight to the pool room. And they love buying things on the in the it's like buying on eBay, but there's a newspaper like Trading Post, it's called, and they say, Dad, 2 pairs of ski boots with pink bunnies on them. And he'd say, how much are they wanting? And he'd say, $10. And he'd go, they're dreaming. They're not going to get that one. I don't know. It's just very Australian. I don't know if anyone is thinking at all what I'm saying is funny, but Australians think it's hilarious.
I'll try to find it this weekend.
Now, Leisha has said, fried green tomatoes. Kathy Bates says, serenity now.
Fried green tomatoes, where Bob is tonight, has wonderful fried green tomatoes.
I've never had them.
Oh, well, these it's fried green tomatoes with this kind of remoulade sauce and then lump crab meat over on top.
But are they green meaning they're green, or they're green meaning they're not ripe?
I think they're made that way.
I always thought they were special tomatoes.
I think they are. And what's that movie? Oh, Fried Green Tomatoes, it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of people now going, oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
So where was I before I rudely interrupted?
You did not?
So now there's some more. And Soul Sister says sober. Leisha says sizzling. Texas Lassie says, addressed to White Tiger, Semper Fi.
Simplify.
What's Semper Fi? Is it a...
Oh, Semper Fi? Always faithful. It's a marine term.
I thought, because Semper sounds Spanish to me, I always remember that from the Barcelona Olympics when they sing Amigos para siempre. That's siempre. That's different.
Did you all see that Netflix with Richard Jewell from the Olympics? My stepdaughter was a cheerleader, and she opened the Olympics. I don't know, 3,000 cheerleaders did. and then they left, and then it was bombed. The movie is so good. He's passed away now. He passed away at a young age from, I think, a heart attack.
Richard Jewell did?
Richard Jewell, that was accused of doing the bombing.
He died?
Yeah, I want to say 1990. It was in 1996, maybe 2004.
Wow.
So I'm just going to take a little wire, and we're just going to make crisscrosses. No rhyme or reason. I just have a mound of, I loved this from the Dollar Tree.
You said when you were doing the wreath, and my favorite when you got to it. Megan says, and this must be some kind of in-joke because she's winking, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh.
Whoa.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Oh. I thought maybe it was a special.
Talented. She was doing like algebra at 5 years old.
Ah. And your son is a maths whiz as well, right? So it must be a family thing.
And they woke up. They were best little buddies growing up. His birthday's in July, and then her birthday's in September, so they're the same age.
Mrs. Roger Rabbit says, they're just not ripe tomatoes. Slices work better than sauce tomatoes. Don't know what that means.
Is she talking about the fried green tomatoes?
Green tomatoes, yeah, because that's how far I'm in behind reading out what people said. Sympathetic, sleep, sisterhood, scrumptious shrimp.
That sounds good.
Leisha says, Australian movie, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
I had meat today. Dang it.
Oh, shame on you.
I know. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. And I have to thaw out some of Megan's dad's meat, fish. Dang, 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 dang.
It happens to the best of us. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what it is, but something about ever since the whole lockdown and everything, started, I feel like you never know what day it is when you wake up. You have to double think about it.
Yes.
Well, I kind of remembered it was Friday because we were red on Fridays for everyone deployed.
Oh, how nice. You work for a government agency?
No, my son's in the Marines.
Aw. I knew that.
There's a picture of him somewhere. Did you have it on one of your lives?
I can't.
Ah.
For security purposes.
Okay, so maybe I was just reading about someone else. Silly. Megan says it's from 1-2 step. That maybe the thing where she said super duper something or other. Got to find it now.
What about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
There we go.
Yes. So Texas Lassie has that one in too. Mrs. Roger Rabbit says, no, someone else says. So Alicia says, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. She's talking about Australian movies, nothing to do with S's. And Texas Lassie said, it's Latin. White Tiger and myself are mothers of Marines.
Yes.
Gigi Jardine says, fried and green tomatoes, cream potatoes, and slaw. And your favourite bread, of course.
I made cream peas and potatoes. And my husband's like, he's a very picky eater. He's like, ugh. I'm like, what do you mean, ugh? It's so yummy. And so he didn't eat any. So I ate on for like 3 days. It was so good. Okay, you just did the fabric and in crosses, and then you take that wire. We're going to pinch it in the center. And twist, 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 twist. And there you go. We'll probably hot glue a little. Let me see. I need a yellow, but I don't know if I have a yellow button. Kind of like that. All right. So just open it up, and you can, once you have it twisted, you can kind of pull it around and tug at it. We're going to put, it's not bright yellow, but it's going to have to do because that's all I have.
I just did, Sam. Can you see it above you? Or is it not? Oh, yes. Okay. She just asked for the link again. So she's just trying to troubleshoot with Carolyn to see if it will work, even if it's, you know, right at the end or whatever.
There it is, right below you, Sam.
It's an hour and 12 minutes, just so you know.
Yeah. So if you get a chance to watch my dog, walking the dogs video, and I said Monday through Thursday, I'll be on at 3 to 3:30 and 7 to 8. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll probably be on 3 to 4. And then once a month to do a like 7 to 10. White Tiger, how would that work if like you and I collabed, and can you have two things going on at the same time, or no? Like two YouTubes going on split screen, or not really? If you're crafting and I'm crafting?
No, we need to, if we collab, we would be doing it on one person's.
Okay.
So it would be more like a flip-flop, I guess. Like yours one time, mine one time, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I love tomatoes too. Tomatoes and lemon are two favorite things. Secure Girl says, I love orange tomatoes, and I think they're really super. They look beautiful and they taste absolutely wonderful.
Do you put lemon on your tomatoes?
Sometimes I just eat lemon. I put lemon on everything, really. Aww. And now I actually find the lemons really hard to squeeze, so I have tended to do lime more than lemon because it's really easy to squeeze the lime for some reason. They have thinner skin.
Can you put zap it in the microwave and then it gets soft?
I probably can. And then do the Jamie Oliver trick where he rolls it.
Yes.
Sort of, yes.
And it's got more juice coming out of it. All right. there is
Cute.
that, and I might not even, I don't know, I might hang it up with that, but there is that.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Cute, I like it.
Do we want to go for 15 more minutes so you can work on your diamond painting and I can start on this thing, or not?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm going to try to do a rabbit head with ears, and then we're going to stuff it. I'm going to use one of those white chalk paint. It's like a crayon from the Dollar Tree. So I just did a little 2 ears and a little face. So this burlap is, again, thinking outside the box. So don't always look at, oh, I don't need a burlap bag. I saw it and thought, ooh, that color would make it pretty funny. Do you have a craft room, White Tiger?
I don't craft.
I
do diamond painting.
That's a craft.
I know, but I
Where do you do it?
No, I have a studio room that's mostly an office right now, but
So that's where you run your channel too?
yes. I have a really nice desk set up. I have my desk is a standing sitting desk, so it raises and lowers however I want it to.
Oh, Dreamy needs to, she was asking about one of those the other day.
So what I did was I bought a base, and then I bought, they call it a countertop. I wouldn't use it for countertop because it nicks a little too easily for me to think that it should be a countertop. But I got it at IKEA, put on top of the frame, and my husband and I still put it together for me.
Yay. And how many kids do you have? I know you have a son.
I have 2.
Ah. 2 sons?
No, I have a son and a daughter.
And 2 dogs? Lemon
and 3 dogs. My daughter has a dog, and technically I have 2 dogs, although one has completely adopted my husband. And my daughter also has a snake and a gecko.
Does the snake stay in the little glass bin, or?
Yes, until she brings it out when I'm live to try to scare me because everybody gets a kick out of it.
Oh my God.
What kind of snake is it?
It's a ball python.
They live for years and years?
Yeah, they live for a pretty long time. I think she said like 20 or 25 years or something. I could be wrong, but because I don't care for snakes, but at least hers doesn't escape. My son's did.
Oh, let me show you this little 1 pound Prada is his name, or was her name yesterday, or 2 days ago when I took the dogs in. Cutest little dog ever. But then somebody had a little, this little plastic crate was this big. I go, can I ask you what you have in there? And she goes, a rat or a pet mouse. I said, oh.
Oh, yeah, right.
Looking little Prada. It was a
Oh,
Morkie.
look.
I think, Sam, you said you have a Morkie?
Sophie.
Little Prada. Oh, Sophie. It's barely.
No, her Morkie's called Sophie.
Oh, that's right. This is Prada, and she, look at the little halter. It was a little with a little bow, and she's barely a pound. Barely a pound.
Wow.
She was so cute.
My big one took up residence in the bed. Lemon got up on my lap.
Yes, when I was gone, our 3.5 pound Lulu, she does good. I'd say 95% of the time, but she has FOMO, and so sometimes she'll just go in the dining room and lay her foundation. So Bob's like, oh, and she loves to burrow. She is, wherever she is under the cover. So he said, I can't find my other, maybe I just threw it away. I let him sleep in the bed one night when you were there. I'm like, oh my gosh, you weak little. Did anybody see where I put that?
Put what?
I cut out a bunny. There
Probably
it is.
set it where my brain is.
The couple that we go out to eat with, he's 6'4" and she's 5'0", and we just my husband, when I was at that Laporte crafting, he took everything out of the pantry and put those rolla shelves in, and she goes, oh my gosh, Patrick needs to do that for me. And she said he'll be looking for something, or he was looking for something. She came in to find it in the pantry, and he goes, I bet if it was $100 bill, you would look harder. And so me and Bob have adopted saying that, because he is always, T, I thought you said that the, whatever was on the second shelf. I go, I don't memorize where the stuff is. Look, I go, I bet if it was $100 bill, you'd find it.
This is something I've been meaning, and I forget every single live, and it's probably too late now, but you were going to show us the mouse in a hammock in the crystal light. Is that what it's called?
Very
Container.
good. Hey, Megan, if you're still on here, can you find a picture of y'all's mouse, Nanny's mouse ornament? I looked in my pictures and I couldn't find it, and now my daughter-in-law is at a wedding reception, so she's not gonna get off the dance floor and get what I need. But we will find it before this weekend if Megan can't put her hands on it. She's made one for all the grandkids, and she was going to start on the nieces and nephews, but we said, no, have a class with me or with, us 4 kids, and then we can make our own grandkids hammock, mice and hammocks. That Carolyn was asking what to do with the crystal light container, and that's what I do with my crystal light container. Little mouse goes in there.
Megan says she doesn't think she has a pick, and then she says you should have Nanny as a guest crafter.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, she's just, T, your stuff is so amazing. And this and I go, Mom, you toll painted, she crochets, she has made all the grandkids their own Afghan. So I will have her on here. Hey, Megan, have you started?
Karen Lynn's backstage. Karen Lynn's backstage.
Yay! Hey, hey!
Oh my gosh, it looks like she's making it.
Carolyn? Karen Lynn! Texas Lassie, do you know how to? Oh, there she is.
She's there, but no noise. Oh.
Unmute your microphone. It shows that it's muted. Well, hello, Cupcake. How do I get? I gotta take a picture of this. This is the most people we've ever had on our panel.
We're half full.
Sure are.
Karen Lynn, it says your mic is muted.
Well, I can see pink.
Maybe she's trying to situate herself.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Cupcake.
Hi.
We're going to make it into a little pillow.
What kind of painting are you working on there, Kim?
It is my extremely, I'll show you a picture of it because it's extremely large. I can't really hold it up.
Oh.
It's this diamond. The diamond painting is this. It's 2 wolves' heads in a dream catcher.
Oh.
Oh,
wow,
okay.
that's beautiful.
You held it up on your live, didn't you,
Buggy
Kim?
eyes.
I love that.
Does Jesus really have buggy eyes, or just looks like it in the picture?
Oh, Caroline's
From
gone.
a distance, it looks like it's not buggy. I guess I won't know until I do.
He's like, I'm staring at you. Yeah, you. Cupcake.
Yes.
He almost needs that finger pointing. I want you.
Say, what did I miss?
I said, make us laugh. No pressure. No pressure.
That's how my
She's just gonna
granddad
start
used to make
laughing, and
me.
everybody will start rolling, and we'll all fall out of our chair.
Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, first of all, you wild woman, I think you should create a little next time before we make hard decisions about time slots, like missing out on dinner with your hubby tonight. Maybe we should give them like a 3-day or even a 5-day, thought period before we enforce them, right?
He was okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna not show up the first night that I said I'd be live. So.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And then White Tiger brought all her peeps over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then I was thinking, as I was looking at chat, I thought, Gigi Jardine. I love that name because it always makes me think of it sounds like the name of a perfume, like Chanel No. 5. And then
Yes,
Lavender Flower sounds like a perfume too.
She used to make infused lavender oil.
Yeah,
she had lavender fields.
And then Porter is kind of like, it could be like a male cologne, like
Potter.
Like a porterhouse steak or
Oh no, so inappropriate.
I don't think you should have people on panel eating each other.
No, just the essence.
I don't think YouTube will take too kindly to that.
The flavor. or the
I love
sand.
when I got into White Tiger and I saw Gigi and Mrs. Roger Rabbit, people I haven't seen, I don't even know in how long. And even Ivy Lynn, Jean hate Gigi. I don't know what that means, Ivy Lynn.
No, me neither.
I'm trying to get to chat and it's not working for me. I don't know why.
Karen Lynn is still trying, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. And I came in because I thought, I know it's kind of like last minute, but
I'm going to stuff it. Well, White Tiger's working on her diamond painting. I'm going to get this done, so we're good.
oh,
If I
good.
get into my leg cuff by 9, I'm good.
So what were you going to say?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I was just saying that I'm trying to get onto my YouTube on my other device so that I can read comments because I can't see any of the comments. And I'm feeling lost without the comments.
When you're in StreamYard, there's actually comments you can see within the StreamYard.
Oh, you mean from the YouTube chat?
Yes, there's a private chat and there's comments. If you click the comments tab,
oh,
you see it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit longer of a delay, but you can see them.
I just saw Jean Latte perfume down at Marshall's the other day. I mean, that is a 40-year-old perfume. I used to love Jean Latte.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard of that.
It's a yellow. Oh, the bottle is clear, and then it has a yellow and reddish flower, I want to say. But when me and my roommate moved in together, we were 21, I want to say, and she had Jean Latte, and oh my God, I bet we used way too much going out to the bars. it had what was the other one? Sweet something. I want to say it was Avon. Let me think about that. Thank you, Sam. I don't know if I respond back, but I love your son's name, Parker. I wanted a Parker Pringle, but my son's wife's only sister dated a guy for 4 years, and he was a chump. So there will be no Parker Pringle. But I think it sounds so good together.
Well, you could revive the name.
How?
You could name a dog that name.
That's true.
Sweet Honesty? Was it called Sweet Honesty?
Yes. Sweet Honesty. Does anybody remember Sweet Honesty? Oh my gosh. Was it an Avon? Sweet Honesty?
Yes, Avon.
You know what my favorite Avon perfume is? Mesmerize.
Never heard about it.
Oh, it's so pretty, but they don't make it anymore. They only make the male version.
Sweet Honesty was launched in 1973.
Oh my gosh. Good memory there. Loved it.
And then our lavender girl has strep throat. I'm sorry to hear that.
She does. Hi, Karen Lynn.
Back.
It looks like your microphone's working.
Hi, Carolyn. Karen Lynn, I mean. Texas Lassie. Make cupcake laugh. Oh my God.
That's all you need to do. That's what my granddad used to just say when I was, throwing a strop when I was a toddler. Don't you laugh. And I just couldn't help myself. I would burst into laughter.
Yeah, I'll say something. My daughter goes, "You're not funny." I go, "Why are you laughing?" "I'm not laughing." And then she'll bust that laughing. "I'm only laughing because you're laughing." I made you laugh. That doesn't quite look like a bunny, does it? It looks like a butt with 2 hands.
I was actually thinking it was 2 fingers
Oh, I
up
used to love
yours.
Baby Soft, Soul Sister. Oh, used to love Baby Soft.
What's Baby Soft?
It was a little body mist. It's like maybe vanilla and baby powder.
Ah.
Oh. Oops. Lavender Flower's trying to get a hold of me. I hate that she has strep throat because, when my throat hurt last week, I'm like, I had my husband look down and I'm just like, I'll be fine. Just tell me I don't have strep throat. That is so miserable.
Oh, we've lost Cupcake now.
You lost
Okay.
Cupcake.
Dang it.
You must have ate the dessert.
People were talking about Charlie too. Remember that perfume?
Yeah.
Remember that? With the girl with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Sam says there was one in a green spray can. I can't remember what it was called. It was in the 90s.
It was a spray can, a green spray can.
Gosh.
Do you remember, Megan? Is Sam way younger than all of us?
She is. She's in her early 40s.
Lucky
Oh,
dog.
maybe not younger. How old are you, White Tiger?
I just turned 47.
Yeah, so you're in your 40s too. You're in that same,
Yeah.
a little bit older.
I'm 10 years older than you, White Tiger.
Who, what?
I'm 10 years older than you, so I can't be your mom, but I could be your older sister.
Okay.
Cupcake. Oops, link.
Actually, I have a set of twin aunts that are your age then.
Oh my gosh. Oops, link please. Not sure what happened.
I did post one, but
Okay.
now she'll get a double one.
I think I know what happened to Cupcake. I think the icing fell off the top, and that's why she fell off.
She tipped over. Maybe she was a huge cupcake, and they didn't put dowel rods in her center, and she fell down.
Some of those.
That's what I
cupcakes-
learned from those cake shows on cable television.
Oh gosh. Abby will watch those all day on a Saturday.
Sorry, White Tiger, I was talking over you.
Oh, you're fine. No, but some of those store-bought cupcakes, they have like icing 4 or 5 inches tall.
Yeah.
I don't like the icing. I just cut the icing off.
I like a little
My
icing, but
daughter.
not all. Yeah, not all that.
I don't like it at all. So. I give
Sam's
my daughter all the icing.
Sam's asking, when is your birthday?
Mine?
Me?
Or all of you?
I'm a sad. I'm December 10th.
Oh, I'm February 17th.
Oh, you just had yours just recently.
She did.
Happy belated.
You got a big new microphone.
Well, I
didn't
mean,
you?
you know, I didn't really get to do much because my birthday was on Ash Wednesday this year.
Oh, did you have a winter storm like we did?
We did. No, not like yours, but yes, we did have one. It was really, really cold. So you can turn that into 2 different crafts. Well, you said when you
It
had
looks like a tooth for Dennis. It looks like a butt with 2 legs.
That's a 2 for 1.
I'm gonna put a bow up
it's a
here.
butt walking away from a bad situation.
I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna paint a white.
Well, she put it in my head. I blame her.
And it looks like all the cellulite is in the right places.
There's no lumps.
Oh my gosh, Cupcake.
Well, see, look this is what happens when you get more people on panel, Tammy.
I love it.
Avalon Apple says, nice tush.
All your crafting. What do you think this is? A crafting channel? And hey, Potter, is that your cat? I can hear beside you.
It was. She ran away now.
Oh.
But she was trying to make me go somewhere, so she was. I'm glad you could hear her purring.
She's so nice. Good at ASMR or AMFR or
AMFR.
ASMR.
Oh, that's it.
I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I really don't.
Well, you're pretending. That's okay.
Poser.
Just means you have an imagination.
Oh, there's Yuda. Hey, Yuda.
Yuda said, "Do we
sunflower brown?"
Oh, hi, Yuda and sunflower brown.
Yuda says,
"Oh my gosh.
Does anyone remember the perfume called Tramp?"
Yes, I remember it. And I saw your comment earlier, Sam, that you remember Mesmerize. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I have to tell you, I didn't wear any of that stuff that you guys are talking about.
Oh, really?
I guess I went expensive.
Well,
my favorite perfume was Poison.
The name of that just always never really appealed to me for some reason. Sounds a little toxic for me.
Yeah, well, I am kind of toxic, aren't I?
No. You're a bad girl for thinking that.
Well, I've been told some things.
White Tiger, did you hear? Were we talking about it? Were we talking about Jug last night or today, Potter?
Today, okay. I think.
Did you hear that, White Tiger, of what Jug meant when you got in trouble at a Catholic school?
No.
Did your school go say you're in Jug?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm 10 years older than you, so but Gia is 2 years younger than me, and they went by it in high school. But when I was in first grade, I got Jug all the time, and you went and drew your, chalk mark with your nose on the board. And so when I was 50, when I went back to Illinois, I was telling my cousin, I go, and what's Jug? I mean, Jug, you're in Jug. And she goes, do you know what that means? Or did you ever find out what that means? I go, no. And she goes, judgment under God. I'm like, whoa, mercy.
See, they just turned a trash can over, and we had to sit there and in the corner with a dunce cap on. That's pretty much what.
Oh my gosh, we had dunce cap too. That's when I went to public school. We had dunce cap. I never had to do that. Yeah.
Now,
think of doing that today, huh?
I had an English teacher. I'll never forget this as long as I live. It was 5th grade or 6th grade. Very first day we walked into his classroom, he told us, he said, you see these ink pens? Yes. If you misbehave in my class, you will be kneeling at the chalkboard on these pens, on the part of your knee that hurts really bad. So I'm warning you right now, do not misbehave in my class. But you always have that one. Right?
That one?
There's no. I was always in competition for top, academic spot. No, and he acted up, and he made him kneel on pens at the chalkboard, and he told him he had to kneel there the whole class. And I just remember looking over at him, and he's kneeling there, and he's holding his hand like this. He's just kneeling there, and I'm looking at him, and I raised my hand, and the teacher, called on me, and I said, I think you might want to get him a tissue because I think his nose is bleeding. So he let him get up and go down to the bathroom to take care of his nosebleed. Then he came back and he made him kneel on those pens for the rest of the class. But you know what? You know what? That kid never acted up in that class for the rest of the year.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I can imagine.
And I thought, well, he did warn you. Like all the rest of us didn't do anything because we didn't want to have to do that. I mean, he did warn us.
Yeah, there's something to be said about consequences. I think we need more of that in our society.
But that wouldn't be allowed today. There's just no way.
And look what has become of our society. It's
Do you think it's all due to that?
I think so. It's a gradual erosion, a breakdown of
respect for
and learning from mistakes,
because people are responsible for their actions, including children.
Well, if you start with children, then they hopefully carry that into their adulthood, right?
Right.
And then even as adults, we need to have consequences. There's nothing wrong with learning a good old, eating a good old fashioned piece of humble pie every now and then.
Yep.
I find that I've had to develop an acquired taste for humble pie because
that to go along with the cupcake.
Yeah, it can't all be cupcakes. Sam was
Tammy.
Loves poison. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just passing on a message. I think that was an accidental dial from Lavender Flower. She says, "Lord, I called Tammy. Sorry."
He called me twice when I was just learning StreamYard and said, "You're still live." And the only thing I could think of is, "Oh my God, I hope she doesn't start cussing."
The first time I saw what you were doing, I realized what you were doing when you ended your lives.
Yes.
I was like, no, this is what you're going to do.
Because I used to do stream labs, and you just ended it up at the top. It just says end broadcast, and then are you sure you want to end or something like that? So you have to do it twice.
Oh, you were talking about a perfume called Chloe. I've never heard of that, but I love that name. My niece had a little calico cat named Chloe. And she was the most hilarious kitten. And then she turned into the most hilarious kitty. My sister was in the bathtub, and she wasn't like screaming at her kids, but she had to raise her voice so that they would hear her. And so I'm sitting on the toilet visiting with her, because that's where we would visit sometimes.
Me and my sister too.
And so she was like yelling for her kids, I don't know, giving them instructions and whatever else. And Chloe was sleeping on a towel there's a whole shelf unit of towels. And Chloe was sleeping on one of the stacks of towels in the shelf. And Chloe was really, really quiet. And so when Julie was leaning over the tub, kind of yelling out the door, not yelling, but just like had raised her voice a bit so that the kids would hear her. Chloe jumped down from the towel rack, ran over to the tub, put her little paw up on the tub, and then put her other paw on my sister's mouth.
Oh my gosh!
And then she ran out of the room with her little ears pinned back. And it was like she was saying, just shut up. It was so cute. And then even though she was so quiet all her life, when she got to be, she's passed away now. My niece had her since she was a little girl, and my niece just turned 28. So she just passed away about a year ago. So my niece had her for quite a long time. But so when she was old, she had this really mangy, scraggly little mouth. And she'd go in the kitchen and she'd twitch her tail and meow around at everybody and just boss everybody around in the kitchen. It was adorable. Anyway, sorry. I'm hogging the stage.
No, you're not. You're accompanying it.
Okay, good.
That's all right. It's all about hogs and love.
Yes, Heather. Hogs and love.
The only hog around here is the gravy boat hog.
What is a gravy boat hog?
That's someone who has 44 gravy boats.
Who has 44 gravy boats?
I only have 42 now.
Uh-oh.
I gave it away last weekend.
I know.
Oh, you have 44 gravy boats or 42 gravy boats?
44, but I'm now 42. Oh gosh, what word am I looking for? The people that retired.
The catering company?
Catering. I couldn't think of the word catering. On that, let me take another sip.
It'll bring her memory back.
You see my cupcake? For Peep's sake, we're going to get shirts. For Peep's sake. So, yeah, we got 44 bowls for 50 cents each. So, my sister-in-law is taking 22 off my hands, but I haven't seen her since I've acquired these 44 bowls. So I gave one to Gia and one to my other church friend.
Oh, so, nice.
Oh, nice. What's oh no?
Oh no, I just said oh nice.
Oh, I thought you said oh no.
Cecilia, right? Cecilia got the other one?
Yes, her and Gia. She is the choir director up at St. Clair's, and oh my gosh, if I'm ever crafting with her on that Monday and I get her to sing for y'all, I mean, definitely I want her to sing at my funeral. She can reach that.
Well,
I know that sounds morbid, but she sings at Easter and Christmas and can get to that highest note possible, and your hair is sticking up. It's beautiful.
Which song is this?
Any song. She just can reach that highest note. She's very gifted.
My mom was a soprano.
Oh.
Lavender Flower says, Crafty Pete needs to send me a gravy boat.
I'll send you one. Lavender Flower wants one?
I just thought maybe you have that many kinds of gravies for Thanksgiving.
Well, we're just not allowed to talk to you about motorboats, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't ask her about the motorboat house. The caterers use it, and most restaurants use them instead of gravy boats for dressing. Well, that was before the ickies, though. I guess somebody can't put it on theirs with a spoon and then pass it along like they used to. Everything's going to be changing. All right. I'm almost done I did 3 whiskers for each side. Cupcake, what kind of craft do you do?
Well, I've done a lot of different kinds. Ever since I was a kid, actually. I used to do those little pendants. You would get those molds, and
Shrink-a-dinks.
um, no, nothing that you shrink.
Okay.
You would make this paste and pour it into these little molds, and then you would paint on them, or you would decoupage something onto them, and then you would paint them, and you'd also stick little pins in the back so that you can pin them to your shirt or whatever. And so I used to do those kinds of things. I've made Christmas trees. I've made all kinds of Christmas decorations.
Did Potter put you in Discord yet?
Oh, I haven't even checked. I honestly haven't even checked.
I've
just
sent you a new link because
you got to send some pictures.
Oh my goodness! Well, my pictures are. I have no clue where any of those pictures are right now. I have a couple, but and then my mom did try teaching me knitting, but she was right-handed and I was left-handed, and so we tried the mirror thing, but it didn't quite work.
How my son learned how to golf. My husband is right-handed, but he watched him, and now he plays left-handed, but he's right-handed.
Oh,
Bob was with somebody today that got a hole-in-one.
Oh my God!
Yeah, my husband's had 3 hole-in-ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to my first golf tournament. I used to work for the RCMP when I was younger. And the first year that I worked with them, we had this big fundraising. There was a couple of RCMP members that had died of some kind of rare blood disease. And so they started a golf fundraising every year. And so we went to this fundraising golf tournament, and I knew nothing about golf, nothing.
No, you never look up. You hear 4 people like that.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean. I knew nothing about golf. I just knew that I was trying to look around to see where it was coming from, so I knew which way to run.
Tell me you didn't.
But anyways, it wasn't in the air. It had skipped across the pond. I saw it skipping across the pond towards me, and then it came skipping up onto the green where I was at. And then I had just unzipped the little hole in the little pocket on the side of my golf bag, and the ball came bouncing along the green, and then it bounced right into my pocket where I was going to dig a ball out. So she got a hole-in-one, but it wasn't the right hole. So what are the chances of that? Like, oh my God, that was too hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
So we were trying to argue with and see if we could get that as a hole-in-one.
People are saying that their screen is buffering.
Oh,
is your battery okay?
Yeah, it's plugged in.
You're not buffering.
That's it so far.
That's so cute.
What? Oh my goodness, that is so adorable.
So I think I'm going to paint the ears, Sam, and let me see if I have those. Yeah. I think I'm going to paint the inside of the ears that blue color that we all love. I might add a little bit more white to it.
don't know which blue color this is anymore. Is it aquamarine? Is it Key West?
I don't know. It's that real pretty blue. Well, this has been fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. That's okay. It's Saturday. Whoop, whoop. Still have to do my leg.
Saturday.
Huh?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, I still have to do my leg cuff, but I get to sleep in.
Oh, yay.
She's already forgotten what day it is. Keep on drinking, Tammy.
So is your husband off having a romantic dinner all by himself?
No, he's with 3 other couples. They were on panel trying to, or they were on chat trying to get up on panel. But
were they?
Yeah.
That would have been so cute.
I know. He goes, T, it's B. We're having a problem. And then Heather, the wife, said, we're trying to get up on your panel. I said, just enjoy, have fun. Bring me my mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes, they put the, it's that cheese that is kind of, it's in that little piece of foil, the round foil. It's like
Baby Bell?
No, it's a softer cheese, and it says like garlic and chives or
Boysen.
It might be that.
Boysin.
And they just put it on top with a little little sprouts. I don't know, not the white sprouts, but the green little sprouts.
Alfalfa sprouts.
Yes, alfalfa sprouts. We both love those, but man, they're so hard to find. And then when you do find them, they last about 2 days. Has anybody tried
they don't last long. You basically have to use them almost the same day that you get them.
Have you ever tried to grow them?
No, my sister was just trying to grow some, and she forgot to rinse them one night, and she had to throw them out and start over again.
Dang it. I made chives last year. That was just super easy. So I guess I'm going to do black eyeballs with, yeah. I'm just going to do little black eyeballs. These peeps don't have a mouth. They just have eyes and they have 2 dots for an eye and a dot for the nose. So, oh, he has a little mustache. Oh, well. We shall see what we're going to do.
It needs to have a fuzzy little nose.
All right.
And then you need to put mechanics in it for it to, kind of
to twitch,
wiggle and twitch.
Well, the nose has the nose can be bent.
She's wanting you to join a robotics class.
I taught a robotics class yesterday. They were so smart. They were junior high, but they were so smart. Aw, good eye, Cupcake. It needed something right there to connect all the, look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's too adorable.
Was that a dingleberry you used?
It's dingleberry. Yep, that would qualify as a dingleberry.
A fairly small dingleberry, not a large one.
All right, I'm happy with this. A little Dollar Tree tote made into a rabbit. Lottie. Like a little W mouth, I guess. Like,
he needs a name.
who wants to
Okay,
name
I'm
it?
not very crafty, but when you held that up, I just saw another version of that you could do.
What?
Like, okay, so if you had drawn the eyes a little different and like taken the nose off, you could have like two bunnies kind of like Siamesed together.
Oh
If they
yeah,
were kissing.
You are right.
but that nose could still be their two noses touching.
You're right. I can. Well, I have to go down to Dollar Tree sometime this weekend because those 3 trays I painted, I'm going to try to pick up another 2 and then use those great big long paper paint sticks and make a 5-tier tray.
Oh, we are. You're following the challenge now.
Yeah, somebody gave. Was it you?
No, well, we
There he is.
were ruminating over it.
Okay. What's his name? He's kind of peachy. Give him a name.
Um,
Oh, White
They're
Tiger,
just
I
on a
still
little
need
bit of a
your
lag.
address. I need your address for the crosses.
let's see. He could be Sweet Cheeks, or he could be Whiskers.
I like Sweet Cheeks.
Well, I'm not going to shout it out here on the live.
No.
Come on now, there, White Tiger.
In our private
I don't know what kind of presents I might get then. Yes, I kind of have an idea.
Avalon Apple says
Might be more like target
Berry.
practice at the OK Corral.
Oh, that's a good name too, Peep Berry. Oh, that's so cute.
Peep Fairy, somebody said?
Peep Berry.
Peep
That's
Berry.
what Avalon Apple said.
So cute.
So we did that with little rag bow. We did that with the little dingleberries.
Salty but sweet.
And we made the little carrots.
Wow.
$2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $5. But it's so cute. And then I'm trying to find. I have 3 of these that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I think it's
the pink one.
I like
Yes.
that little wagon full of carrots. It's so cute.
Thank you. And he's
And
gonna
I think
be
Peep Berry is the best name.
Peep Fairy, like
Yeah.
Fairy, Peep Fairy.
No,
Peep Berry.
berry as in berry, cranberry, strawberry.
Oh, I see. I don't have my glasses on, but I see Avalon apples.
Oh, I love that bunny.
He's got a little, because I got it at
That looks
Dirt
like
Cheap.
Bugs Bunny.
So he needs a little wipey on the cheeky because he's dirty.
Oh, thank you. I needed to just have this giggle and laugh session.
Yay!
It's been an intense week.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Drama llama.
Well, actually, this was more than just drama. It was a fallout from drama in the family.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
and it's actually not even she's a distant relative, and it's her daughter. Her daughter's dad was being very not a very nice man, saying very ugly, hateful things, and his 10-year-old daughter was suicidal.
I'm so sorry.
But we got her the help that she needed, so that's what counts, right?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
She's like a little 10-year-old to feel that way is just that's not what life is about.
No.
So,
Oh, thank gosh you recognized it and got her the help.
yeah. I'm so glad that her mom is like open to, her daughter fully expressing herself. And that bunny is so cute.
Gluing one of his whiskers down better.
You've had a torrid time of it lately, Cupcake.
Yeah.
It's been really intense, but you know what? Like, I was having my time with God this afternoon because I just felt kind of broken down and deflated, and but you know what? It wakes you up to what's really important in this life. It really does. And so that's what I'm going to hang on to. Oh, that bunny with his little nose. You just want to boop that little nose. You have to boop that nose for us.
Except for he doesn't stick out his tongue when you boop his nose.
Okay, we're going to do an experiment. I got cashews and emptied the jar and washed the jar and told my husband, I said, I can do a great big sticker and put widgets and wadgets or whatever and put it out in the garage. But it's, very, very sticky. So we are going to try Goo Gone and see if it's worth salvaging.
Ah.
You know what my dad used to do? He used to use baby food jars for all his tiny little.
My grandpa did too.
And he would nail the lid to an upper shelf, and then whenever he needed something, he would just unscrew it. Yeah. And then when he wanted to put it away, he would just push it and twist it back up into the lid.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh,
my dad also, I don't know if you have plastic big milk jugs, like maybe 4 liters or something, or maybe 2 liters, or big orange juice ones. He used to turn them on the side and cut off something at an angle, and so then they had a little handle you could pull out the shelf, and he'd put all his tools in there, but he never did. I was the one that had to clean it up for him. Whenever my dad couldn't find a tool, he'd just go and buy another one. So he had something like 17 pop riveters.
All right. Dry one.
Oh, Tracy, that's cool. Your dad did that too?
Yep. Soul Sister says, grandpas were so smart. They were.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Isn't this cool? Like, Tammy's down in Texas, Potter's over in... Which city are you in, Potter?
Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh, no. That's lavender flower.
I think she's gotten too far down to the bottom in her drink.
And I'm here in BC, in Vancouver, BC. And where are you, White Tiger? You don't have to give the city, but
Missouri?
I'm in St. Louis.
Well, you're in St. Louis. Oh my God, that's so cool. I've never ever met anybody that's been from St. Louis.
I was from Alton, Illinois, born and raised.
Oh my gosh. I love going to Alton.
Yeah. What's the place right across from Alton where you hang out and have a beer? Fast Eddie's.
Yeah, Fast Eddie's. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but yeah.
We had a Fast Eddie's in Perth.
Oh, they still have a beer?
Yes, it was the only 24-hour restaurant open in Perth when we won the America's Cup. We all drove the wrong side down the freeway. God, we were stupid, and went to Fast Eddie's.
Fast Eddie's Bon Air.
Yes.
Hi, Tracy in Alabama. I
What a
love
small
that.
world, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
I love, is it St. Charles, Missouri, where all those little houses.
Yes,
old
Main
houses-
Street. Main Street.
Love it. And there's a brewery over there that we went to lunch. That was 2 years ago. And now I'm supposed to come up there, and I'm the coordinator for our 40th high school reunion, September 21st. If the Ickies don't mess it up. Well,
I'll be keeping your daughter in my prayers.
So the cashew jar, little squirt around the Goo Gone, took all the glue off, and so now I can make him widgets and wadgets little container. Turn off my glue gun. Well, this was fun. So I say, well, whatever you all say, I'm up for it to craft like from 7 to 10 once a month, and to be up on White Tiger, and then the next month they'll come over to us. That's my birthday. I'll have to call you. Hopefully I will be in Alton, Illinois on September 21st. Maybe at Fast Eddie's. Who knows?
You go to Fast Eddie's, you let me know. I will meet you there.
I would love it.
What's Fast Eddie's?
I was just talking about it. I think
it's a bar, but it has good food too.
Oh, sorry.
There's a bridge that separates St. Louis, Missouri to Alton, Illinois. The Mississippi runs under it, and Fast Eddie's is right on the other side.
Also, like Twin Cities.
Alton has a lot of hauntings too.
Yes, they're one of the most haunted. That's where I was a prostitute in first grade at the Catholic school. look, I'm trying to drink.
Did you say you were a prostitute in first grade?
She was.
I made 30 cents. You see me trying to drink this last of my drink, it's like
you're gonna stick it in your ear.
She earned 50 cents.
30, just 30.
Oh,
my mom thought I might.
50 cents.
My mom thought I was stealing the milk money. You know how you had to give 5 cents. Wait, in the 80s, my daughter and I landed at the airport at St. Louis, Missouri, and went to Belleville.
Yeah, I go to Belleville all the time. Eckert's is in Belleville.
Oh, cool.
I used to come to St. Louis. I dated a farmer from Pascal, Illinois, where my high school was from. And we would come over to the bad part, East St. Louis, to where you killed the cows and the pigs, the slaughterhouse. There's lots of bang bang, shoot 'em up, bang bangs in East St. Louis. Belleville.
That's where my stolen car ended up, was East St. Louis.
Oh my gosh. You got it back?
I did.
And it was drivable?
It was drivable, but my husband had to replace the radiator. They didn't get finished is
Wow.
what happened.
Is Belleville by Wood River?
I don't think they're too far apart.
We used to play Wood River and Basalto.
Yeah.
In our basketball, in our football. Here's another. We didn't see at 7:45. Well, it's 9:20 now, but where is that picture? At 7:45, we're going to do the words and then have a.
We're staying on till 7:45 in the morning.
No, we're not.
No marathons. There's me, green and gold, Pisal birds. Mm-hmm. The Pisal birds used to swoop down. It was a humongous bird with wings, and it would swoop down and eat the Indians. And so we were known as the Peisel Birds. And now there's a big, on the bluffs. Do you have bluffs on your side in St. Louis?
Not really.
Okay. So have you ever been to the Alton where the bluffs are and you see a big Peisel bird painted?
No.
Okay.
Eat the Indians. What?
The Peisel bird was a huge bird that, I mean, it was like a dinosaur bird, and it would swoop down into the bluffs that are caves and swoop down and get the Indians.
Oh, that must be what we call the Thunderbird over on the West Coast here.
I'll have to pull up the Thunderbird. It was known as the Peisel bird, and that was our mascot, and it's painted on the bluff over in Alton, Illinois.
Wow. Interesting.
And then there's some lovers leap or whatever, lovers leap. Potter's probably typing it in as I speak, but in Alton, Illinois, we'd be driving down the river road, it's called, and it's beautiful. It's Mississippi on one side, on the left side, and then the bluffs with foliage and everything. Well, we had a boat, so we had to drive down the river road all the time. And Mom or Dad over the years told us about Lover's Leap, something like that. But it was, the girl was the Peisel bird of the Native American dragon depicted in one of two murals painted by Native Americans on bluffs, cliff sides above the Mississippi River. That be where I'm from, and that was our mascot.
See, so I'm sure that is probably the same as cupcakes.
Yeah.
Except for us, the Thunderbird is feathered, so it's not like a.
This was feathered. It was a bird.
Oh my God! So it must be a Thunderbird.
Big
Massive. Yeah. They can carry, like, some of them can carry 2 or 3 people.
Yes, it was massive.
They actually call them, they said at Washington State Park in Missouri, they have petrographs, which are thunderbirds.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, so Lover's Leap or whatever, a girl and a boy, they were from dueling tribes, and
Romeo and Juliet, in other words.
Kind of, yes. They started hanging out, and the daughter was the chief's daughter, and he said it was a big family hatred for years and years, and he said you can't see him anymore, so they went up and leaped to their death.
Oh, that's so sad.
They have a lot of ghost paranormal old homes and stuff. Yes, I get on in Google and do stuff. I don't think I would ever have the nerve to. Has anybody done the Galveston? Well, I'm from down here, but Texas Lassie, have you ever done Galveston? It has from that 1900 storm when it killed so many people. It has a big paranormal where you go. They take you into several houses and stuff.
Wow.
Last year we were supposed to go to the Missouri State Penitentiary for an overnight ghost hunt. But
you were going to stay overnight.
You know what interfered?
Yeah.
Dogs?
No.
Wiki.
No, the Yuckies. And
sorry.
so hopefully when it's all over, my friend Marie and I will get to go, and then I can do some filming and
you guys
walk
can
around
all have
with holy water and rosaries and send everybody home, right?
Texas Lassie loves ghost hunting. Have you ever been to Galveston? It is. I've heard it's really good. I couldn't. I'm a wimp.
I've heard the most haunted city is Savannah, Georgia. I
didn't know that.
Yeah. The most haunted city in North America is Savannah, Georgia. Because I guess it's like the oldest. It's like the oldest city.
I don't know because New Orleans is right. There's kind of arguments on that one, I think.
Oh, probably because New Orleans.
see your little peeps?
Oh, those little peeps are so cute. I want to go to New Orleans. If not,
I would meet you in New Orleans.
the biggest reason I
I
want to go
would
to
meet
New
anybody in New Orleans.
Orleans
is food.
yeah, that's a tribe over
You
in
go down on Bourbon Street, and they have the most amazing restaurants, I've heard.
They do, but stay away from the hurricane drink. Trust me on this
What's the
one.
hurricane drink?
It's in a hurricane glass, and it's
Oh my!
I was crawling to my room back in 1986. I've never had to again.
So that means that you just have to split it up among like 5 people.
Yes, it's so sweet. Wait, it's right on Bourbon Street. Hey Potter, type in hurricane. Where do you get the hurricanes? I mean, it's a famous place on Bourbon Street, and you go in there and dance, and I've never been that sick. Oh, and their lavender bow on the middle peep, Tammy, that's me. All right, let me find a lavender bow.
Sam, you're 2.5 hours from Savannah, Georgia. Oh my God, I'd love to go to Savannah, because if not for the ghosts, I mean, I wouldn't really go there for the ghosts, but oh my God, those trees, and it's just so beautiful there. I've seen pictures.
Cupcake, does that mean that you have to have another reason other than ghosts to go somewhere?
No. No, I've had my fill of ghosts most of my life. So I kind of just turned that part of my sensitivity off, because it was too much. We grew up. I grew up in a ghost.
Do you have that power to get in touch with them?
Me, no.
Okay.
Tammy, did you ever go to the Lemp Mansion?
No. How do you spell that?
LEMP.
Oh, I've heard of that.
No, but I'll ask my friend. I mean, I have lots of family and friends.
Well, we took my parents there for their anniversary a couple years ago. I actually did. I did talk about it on live.
What did you experience? Did you experience something?
Yes.
And that's up in in
we
Illinois.
rented a room for my mom and dad. The room that we rented happened to be the room that the brother committed suicide in.
Aww.
We didn't know it until we got there. And so we decided to check them into so we also got the dinner movie theater tickets for that night too. So we went to get them checked into their hotel room, because the plan was they'd have all their stuff ready. We would go to dinner, and then they could go to their room, and my sister and I would leave. And we get into the room, and of course, it's a Victorian house, so my mom loves it because it's like her house. And so we're all looking, and my dad goes to snap a picture with his cell phone of the light fixture in the bedroom, and like
there's an orb.
The picture turns out. Do you remember when you would do like use old film in a camera, and it would have like those colored lines through it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what happened to this picture, but it was on a digital camera. Okay. And then his phone like shut off, and then he turned it back on, and it said it was at half power. And then he plugged it in, and it said it was full. And he unplugged it, and it said it had about quarter power. So I hurried up, and I took the picture, and I texted it, to the rest of us. So I was afraid we were going to lose that picture. I was afraid his phone was kaput, right?
Right.
So I ended up telling him to plug it in while we went to dinner. And then when they went back up to the room, hopefully it would settle itself out. So we took pictures of other things, my mom, my sister, and I, and nothing. We had no problems. It was just when he took a picture of the light fixture that and he didn't have any more problems, but like within 6 months he had to replace that phone.
Oh my gosh. Is that in
Wow.
Alton or in Missouri?
That's in Missouri.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up.
It's okay. So the Lemp Mansion was the home of the people who owned the Lemp Brewery. Okay, you know, back in the day, there was all kinds of breweries in St. Louis, and yeah. So look it up. Look up like the Lemp Brewery and the Lemp Mansion, and there's all kinds of stories. As a matter of fact, there was one of those like ghost hunting TV shows that went to the Lemp Mansion one time, and they had so many experiences that they have now a 24/7 camera in the stairwell.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
The whole family has tragedy and interesting stories behind all of it. It's quite fascinating.
I watched Lizzie Borden, I guess, on Netflix documentaries or something.
Oh, yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've put up the website for the Lemp Mansion there so people can have a look. And regarding the hurricanes, Tracy says Pat O'Brien's is the original place for hurricanes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't throw up in Pat's, but oh, it was bad, 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 bad. And of course, you know, you buy the drink and then you get the hurricane lamps or drinks glasses when you get home, and you don't even want to ever look at them again because it just no. But
Well, we
the
could do
food,
a lot of ghost hunting in New Orleans.
Wow.
Well, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend lives. My daughter did a little acting, and there was not bad Brad Pitt. There was somebody real famous over there doing a movie, and she was asked to go over there or whatever. And so I called my friend that lives over there, and I said, "How far are you away from NOLA?" And she said, "Where?" And I said, "It says NOLA. It means New Orleans, Louisiana." Right here. She cracks up every time she tells that story. I'm like, I didn't know.
Everyone is complimenting White Tiger now, just so you know, White Tiger. Someone says, Sam says, I could listen to White Tiger Unplugged talk all day long. And then Tracy says, me too, she is great.
Oh, hi, Jeffrey Taylor.
Well, hello, Jeffrey Taylor.
Jeffrey Taylor says, I see peeps. Do you? 3 of them, perhaps?
And a little rabbit. This is Lavender's.
That's great.
All right, that's good to go. Tomorrow we will be doing something with these 3 galvanized bunnies. I'll be heating it up and taking them off of there. And then I think making, where are they?
Those are cute.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Jeffrey Taylor says, I gave a co-worker a plastic peep and her son took it around the world and made a website blog called Travel Peep.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to go look for that.
That's so cute. Jeffrey, you have to share the link. Send it to Potter or send it to Crafty Peeps at email. Or join Discord and share it in Discord. I'm saying join Discord. I haven't even done that yet.
Shame on you, Cupcake.
I know.
The application process is still out there.
Yeah, she's still vetting all my my qualifications.
Vetting, that's the word I was looking for the other day.
Oh, I see. I just got a random thing and I clicked on it and bam, I was there.
There was even a peep in the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I didn't apply. I didn't apply to yours.
How funny. Potter, did you hear? One slip through.
I think you might need to revet me because I don't know which one of you guys sent me the
It has to have been Tammy. I can't find it. I'm looking. There's all these other peep sites, but they're not about peeps. There's one called Trip Peep, another one called Peep Travels, and New Travel Peeps.
Maybe what you should do, maybe you should look to see if there's some kind of Reddit for peeps. Like we do the bad taxidermy on my Friday nights.
Yeah.
It might be
Maybe
bad
you need
peeps.
to like do,
I like the peep explosion in the microwave.
Oh my gosh, and there's probably a ton of that
Yeah.
out there.
It explodes when you put it in the microwave?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Makes many projects.
Well, I mean,
a
you
day.
have to cook things so long before that happens, but yeah.
But Gigi, remember I'm a fast and half-ass scrapper, so don't be jealous. And so our new time now, I'm going to
Did
be
she
doing.
just say what I think she said?
Yes, she did.
Am I going to
Oh,
have to? If I'm going to have to edit my video because I don't know how to edit videos. So,
But she's
No,
got
you can cuss all you want, Tammy.
Oh, you
Here's
can?
here. Let me give you a piece of advice. The most important time for the algorithm to pick up like bad things in your video is the first and last 40 seconds of your video.
Oh.
huh.
That's interesting.
So I usually make sure I'm about 2 minutes in
Before you start
before
you
you
start
do
with the potty
anything,
mouth?
like
Oh, interesting.
getting hot under the collar, so to speak.
Oh, Megan Beeson, you love it. Megan, you have to phone in so we can hear your lovely little Texan accent.
I know. I asked her to be a wrench, but she works during the day, and so she has this on the background. So, I said, well, whenever you want that wrench, it is yours.
Well, she could be a weekend wrench.
Not
There.
everybody's a mechanic, Tammy.
She could be a weekend peep wench. Wrench.
Peep wrench.
She just said wench. She just said wench. Yeah, I get
Channel
Tammy
is
her
home
drinks,
of the
wench.
Freudian slip.
Oh my God.
He is
Wench.
looking for a
Wrench.
husband.
I mean, not
But
oh God, I keep saying it wrong.
that kind of husband.
Cupcake.
She's a good girl.
I think Tammy went to slow-mo.
Yeah, she's pixelating. Sam says Tammy is peeping it real.
She's peeping it in slow-mo right now.
Did I? I did? Why did I do that?
Her
the lady
internet is
said she
probably
can't have
going,
a,
what in the world?
We're doing peeping it real.
Gigi.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And Sam, I don't solve that. I don't try to make anything.
Oh, Sunday.
Or
Yelling
I
and-
just solved that. I don't try to make anything. Gigi Jardine, our parfum, our eau de parfum.
Hey, Texas Lassie, do you have any
I love Gigi.
in Mrs. Roger Rabbit, if you're down here? Megan is beautiful. So if you have any Catholic 26-year-old cousins, nephews, send them our way.
Oh.
You've been warned about this in regards to your daughter.
The
I
tipsy
know.
Lavender
Megan
flowers.
will yell at me. Networking. It's networking.
Where do you want to do that?
The refrigerator. Thank you. Late night with craf-T. Love it. Late night with craf-T. The tipsy peep. I'm not. I'm not Lavender Flower. I'm not.
I can still tie a bow. Proves I'm not tipsy.
Look, I can still tie a bow. But that grind, ooh. I don't know how many proof it was, but
she's had too many grinds and is a little bit grindy, tipsy because she's got bows.
No, I don't have any grind. I need to go buy some.
She's got bows glued to her bum. And
love it. Love it.
Texas Tipsy Peep Limited. Texas Tipsy Peep Co.
There's Avalon apples. Avalon apples. What favorite color can I put on your peep? If she has too much grind, she will hot glue her finger to her forehead. I have to go. It's up on Massword 1, so I have to go buy some. But you can't drink it late at night because then it has espresso in it. It kept me up till 6 in the morning that Thursday night.
But then it was over by the next day. You were quite fine to drink it and go to bed.
I know.
What does that say?
Oh, look at the little chick Sam put out there. Somebody had the chick that was doing the little, whatever you call that.
Dabbing?
Dabbing. Very good, Potter.
Why is it called dabbing?
My tiger's laughing at me.
All right. She wants pink. We're going to give her pink. Yeah, I don't even turn on the phone or the TV, and I haven't, I don't think, in a week because I'm always listening to White Tiger. And so my husband said, it started off as an hour and then an hour and a half, and then now it's basically 24/7. And your problem? Sounds a little judgy. I still have to do that.
Lavender flowers, that sounds good. She bought, what did you get?
Fruity Pebbles creamer.
I've never even heard of that.
What was in your drink, Peep? It was a Cayman Jack margarita with a little amaretto poured on top, and it's called an Italian margarita.
Ooh.
I've never heard of Fruity Pebbles creamer.
Me neither.
Game changer.
Yummy.
Look,
Is it made of
flower,
fruit?
little pink buffalo check.
Aww.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me amaretto turns a margarita into an Italian margarita?
Or an
amaretto.
It's Italian.
I've never tried that.
Game changer. Mic drop.
That explains everything. I love amaretto. As a matter of fact, a bottle of amaretto holds up my my monitor because the tightening of the. I have it on arms,
I bet
right?
mine's bigger than yours. Do you have a big?
I don't have a huge bottle. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. My flight attendant. Oh, it might be as big as mine. How many fluid ounces?
It says 750 milliliters.
Oh. Okay, you're on.
And what is that?
Amaretto.
Oh, amaretto. That sounds yum. I don't think I've ever had amaretto.
Oh my God. It's the best stuff on the planet.
You know what I loved as a little girl?
This is
Well,
Di
not as a little
Serono.
girl. I shouldn't say a little girl, but when we were in our tweens, a family friend gave us, me and my sisters, a bottle of peppermint schnapps.
Yeah.
And so, of course, Mom hung on to it for us. And we were allowed
yours
to have
looks bigger.
We were allowed to have a little bit with our ice cream.
How much is yours?
1.75 liters.
Oh, man,
Wow.
I've never seen a bottle that big.
I know. She bought
buying it in Texas.
She bought
everything in Texas is bigger.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
1700.
It's like 2 of my bottles.
So,
Gigi Jardine, I love Bailey's in my coffee too. Bailey's is the best.
Too.
I'm just reading the reviews on the Fruity Pebbles site. It's really funny.
Oh, what does it say?
Well, here's a good one. They're divided. Everyone likes it or hates it.
Lavender Flowers says, Jesus, Tammy has a cake of amaretto. Sorry.
That's okay.
Everybody go to Tammy's craft party weekend because, man, she's got the best alcohol.
My sister, the flight attendant, bought it at customs. We did that last week, and I thought it needed something at the top, so we did. I cut some of those little treat bags from the Dollar Tree, and then added a little rickrack. I just passed it in the hallway and thought I'd show you.
That's so cute. I love that little bunny in the window.
Thank you. Potter, what were you talking about when you said, are you going to add a peep to the truck?
Yeah, I was talking about, because you had a truck before where you added a peep, and it just brings it alive.
So yes. I hear
a driver. Yeah.
I have a rabbit.
What are you going to say about the pebbly cream thing?
Pebbly cream?
Yeah, you said you were reading the...
Here's a little llama.
Oh, no.
Save your drama for your mama. Yes, I'll have to find a little thing. And then I cut these socks hanging with my peeps to do something with them. Well, I started doing polyfill in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but hanging with my peeps.
Oh, that's a good one, Sam. She says, I know the name of that bunny now. Buzz Bunny.
Buzz Bunny?
Buzz,
like a bee.
Oh, like I have a buzz going on.
Yes, you do.
But actually, you know what? The name Buzz goes better with that taller one, the taller bunny. Oh yeah.
That's right. That's his body.
Oh my God.
Great.
Let me fix that up.
A Texas-sized drink for a Texas-sized rabbit.
Yeah.
Tracy's snort laughing.
Buzz Bunny, that's so cute.
Oops.
I love play on words.
Tammy, I think you need some more hands.
All right.
Lavender says, Bob, come and get your peep. She's out of control.
He's back in his cave. He's probably watching Wheel of Fortune, if I had to guess. He has to tape it if he's not going to be here. You idiot! Can't you tell it's this and this? Okay. That tape doesn't like to stick to the burlap. We might have to add some hot glue. Hot glue that sucker.
Or some duct tape.
Bunny tape, not duct tape.
I'm hot gluing it.
Don't burn yourself.
Nope. Oh, let's put a popsicle stick in back of him.
So when you go to twist the cap off, the straw is going to prevent the cap from
Tammy's
coming
new
off.
co-host, Amaretto Bunny.
You'll never be able to open the bottle again because the straw will. That is too adorable. I love it.
Fonda says rabbit abuse.
No rabbits were harmed in the making of this commercial.
Avalon Apple says the bunny bartender. Lavender says face palm. Gigi says Tammy's the happiest crafter I know.
Aww.
Aw, my little gimpy just lost his teeth.
You know what? One of those little galvanized bunnies.
You know, you could just take the other tire off and you'd have a broken part.
But I painted this little bottle cap, so
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'll probably find it tomorrow.
You probably need the E6000 as well.
You are so friggin' right.
What is the E6000? What?
Well, that's
I was
a
just wondering
permanent
that
bond.
too. I thought maybe it was like Marvin the Martian Space Gun or something.
It's crafter speak. Yeah, it's a permanent glue, and a lot of people use it when they're crafting.
Don't put it in your hair, Tammy. Don't put it in your hair.
You see that little piece of.
No, with that coat, it was pre-made for the spoke.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I gotta cut it.
You know what? One of those little galvanized bunnies would look so cute on that glued to the side of that.
Did you see some the galvanized bunny? Let me see.
You know those three galvanized bunnies? You can use one of them.
Let me see if it's the size ratio, because size matters.
Might be a giant
Size does
bunny.
matter in Texas, doesn't it?
Good thing I hit, no, this is not for children, before I hit. All right. That E6000, you put hot glue to set it, and then E6000 to set up overnight. That sucker ain't going anywhere. Even if I find the new wheel, it ain't going on there because this ain't coming off. Well, it's still gimpy. Can you see it?
Have to put a chock under the wheel.
Yeah, just got a little. There we go. All right, let's see about this galvanized bunny cupcake chattering on about.
What is a galvanized bunny?
You're about to see one.
Right there from the dollar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it
I
might
thought
be a
she
little
was
too
talking
big.
about the bunny in the truck. I didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah, we've moved on to a different project now. There's always many things happening at the same time.
My brain.
Think of craft componentry.
This was my sneak peek for 3 o'clock craft, but I've got more.
Lavender Flowers said, tell her to use the big
Is she
scissors on that wheel.
disassembling this?
Yes, that's what she does. Disassemble to reassemble.
Yeah, I bought 6 at Dollar Tree to pop off.
Then you get at least 2 crafts out of every item.
Yes.
See, we're all converted. She's taught us She's teaching us the
Don't throw anything away.
philosophy of upcrafting.
That's right.
Sam said those carrots are going to fall off the wagon.
Don't touch the galvanized after you've had the heat on it.
That's because you had too much liquid courage earlier.
I bet we're having more fun than my son and daughter-in-law are having at a wedding reception. Just saying.
My goodness.
All right. Can you see it? Carrot overboard. Okay.
Carrot overboard.
I need a little. Well, this is what I had for him, but see, that's not really. Oh well.
Oh shoot! I was hoping that galvanized bunny wasn't that big, because then it would be cute on the side of the wagon.
Yeah, it's a little bit too big, so we're going to use him tomorrow. A little bit too big. You see the wheel? You can barely tell which one's empty.
No, it looks exactly the same.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up.
Let's try and back
It
up.
looks like it looks like it had some shrinkage there.
It's lost in rubber.
Lavender Flower says when Tammy is sleeping, she braids Bob's hair into a basket.
He's bald. He's bald.
Wow, Bob has long hair? Wow.
Oh, he's bald.
Oh. Well, you
Sam
can make
says-
him a basket and put it on his head, and that could be his hair.
Sam says, this was before you said it. She says, them carrots are going to fall off the wagon.
It's all that Buzz Bunny's fault.
Yep. He's a pusher. He's pushing it.
No, Bugs Bunny
Oh
would
my gosh.
tunnel underneath.
Did you see the
Yeah.
amaretto's gone down since I put that straw
Oh
on?
my gosh. There'll be none left by tomorrow.
I've done that before.
And it will come on and he'll have little flushed cheeks.
Yep.
From
You'll get up in the morning and then the rabbit will be gone and the amaretto will be gone.
Growing up, we had Shasta. Did anybody else have Shasta off-brand pop?
Yes. Yep.
And my mom would buy the Pepsi in the glass bottles, and there was 4 of us kids, and so we thought we'd all be so sneaky. Well, we didn't know until, later in life. All of us had gone into the refrigerator and taken a little sip like, oh, she won't notice. And then the other one, oh, she won't notice. And so, well, hell, yeah, she would notice, could be down here. So she started putting a little line where if she took a swig, hi. White Tiger is from St. Louis, Missouri. So,
St. Louis?
yeah, we're going to see each other.
Wow.
You see the bunny?
That's
drinking,
close to Kansas City. I
Look.
played soccer in St. Louis.
you see the bunny drinking my amaretto?
You're kidding me.
And it's already gone down.
I didn't like that.
Yeah. Megan's on here. Come here and say hi, Bob.
Wait a minute.
They said when you fall asleep, I braid your hair. And I said, you don't have any fear. Look.
I don't think the bunny wants to share.
Hi, Bob.
Hi,
Hi,
from
Bob.
Vancouver, BC.
Right there.
Bob.
Oh, hi. I looked at my head. This is weird. You're upside down.
Like this? What do you mean you're upside down?
Oh, that's me over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, you kind of look like me.
What's on his shirt? Oh my God.
No, I had 1 glass of wine and a half a glass.
You bullshit. You didn't leave a half glass of wine.
No, so Alan gave me a half a glass.
Oh, okay.
And we tried to get on your little thing here.
I know. I saw.
Let me pick.
Oh,
Is this your package outside you're giving to somebody, or is it out there for you?
it must be out there for me.
Well, then,
Bring it on in.
I'm going to bring it.
Might be more peep postal.
Coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, we'll do something with those tomorrow.
Buzz Bunny is over there getting a good buzz.
Your daughter, so don't be surprised she dies overnight.
Why?
Because she's got a little thing in her eye
Oh, God.
and scratchy throat and lymph nodes.
Lavender flower has strep throat.
Hey.
Let's see what this is. I don't remember ordering something.
Did you make this?
Yeah. No. A little Bowen bonus here. Oh, it's for crafting.
We tried to get on your thing. We couldn't do it.
I know. I saw Heather in you.
You saw it?
You know, I saw your comments.
Oh, okay.
She
You know
wouldn't
how
let you on, Bob.
she said no.
That's what I figured.
You
Get me out of your damn side here.
You need to be vetted first.
We have to vet you. We have to show social media picture. And
Yeah, I applied to medical school in St. Louis.
White Tiger, did you hear?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That was about 1965.
she's 10 years younger than me.
Where did you apply at? SLU?
St. Louis
Washington.
University. Yeah.
SLU. Yep.
It's a good medical school.
Yep.
It was then. I don't know what it is now, but
Oh, it still is.
yeah.
Where did you go instead?
I ended up in Kansas City.
Is that good?
You'll
It
get
was.
it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know a lot about the colleges in Kansas City. I don't know.
Well, there's several. I mean, I went to the osteopathic medical school. It's called KCU now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and I played soccer there, and we played against Rockhurst. Then we went to St. Louis to play against teams in St. Louis for a competition. That would have been back in 67, 68. St. Louis is a big soccer town.
I'll start saying, Bobby!
Yes, it
Bobby,
is.
give me another amaretto!
No, I mean, no. That's what Churchill used to say. V for victory.
We'll be here all week, folks.
It's 10 o'clock. Hello.
I know.
Oh my God.
We're getting off.
See what happens with amaretto? I mean,
No, it's the margarita. Amaretto doesn't do it. I had amaretto. You saw the cup before I left.
and the margarita.
What? That margarita was filled the cup, and then I had a little splash of amaretto,
Oh,
making it an Italian
I'm
margarita.
surprised you're still talking.
Bobby, get out of here!
You sound like Edith Bunker.
She does.
I have that. If we wanted to put that in the little, can you?
Aw, I
That would be
love
cute.
that.
Okay.
It's a good color contrast too.
All right.
Can you bring it up to the camera again? I just want to see it before you glue it on there.
She's putting glue on it now.
Oh,
Too late.
she's gluing his bum.
We can always unglue it.
No, don't unglue it. Oh, that's so
That's
sweet.
cute.
Peekaboo, says the peep.
How much did that cost me?
Peekaboo.
$2. Did you hear him? How much did that cost me?
It's
$2
worth more now because of what she's done.
$25.
And you sell it for $5.
Yeah, he's like, we don't need any more bins out there. We need to sell it all.
Boy, ain't that-
We are. Me and Megan are going to have a pop-up shop. So I got this
Yeah, what is that?
fabric to make those little, I can't find the little, the little pink and blue. Hey, honey. Bobby!
I love that color.
Bring this little, it's blue. Bring this little thing. It's right on the center island.
Yeah.
He's going to be back in there. Go get that blue. Oh, my God. Now we've created a mom group.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted for Halloween. Go get that little checker
Where?
on the center island. I told him 3 times. Center island. Bobby,
I with my dog.
get it. Then I got the pink and white, and then
Oh,
I got this from Amazon. Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
So I'm going to make some more of those bunnies, hopefully. You find it?
Yeah.
No, it's on that blue tray, and it's a little bunny hot glued to paint sticks. I'm like, honey, if you're going to Home Depot, I need another package of paint sticks. Paint sticks? I just bought you 4. I'm like, they're $12 for 97 cents. For God's sake, bring me 5 more packages of paint sticks. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh my God, he's coming back. Notre Dame up. He doesn't need much encouragement, people, and you're laughing at him. Oh,
He's taking his time getting there. Is he?
Like,
Wheel of Fortune. I'm on the Wheel of Fortune.
He could be your Vanna White showing off your stuff.
Yes.
so there's a little thing we made, and so I'll be making.
oh.
Well, we already have pink, so I won't be making that. But
I
making
love
yellow.
that. That's so adorable.
Because we had the blue and the pink, or the blue and the hot pink. We just didn't have the yellow, and then I'll be making. I don't know what out of that, but something. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. That came in a day. I ordered that yesterday.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, that is fast. All right.
I love that wheel is kind of off-centered because it just gives that
Little
little wagon some character. Not that it didn't already have character with all those carrots.
But it's even got more character. Character.
Yeah, character.
Oh, you're going to have to add that to your Excel. That's too cute. What time? 10:10. So we can go for a little while longer. I just won't go to bed till 12:30. But who am I kidding?
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I still have 2 hours of leg pump to do. But oh well.
You have 2 hours of what?
Leg
My
pump.
medical leg test to do. It's in the other room. I have chronic lymphedema.
Are we going till 10:30 now?
Let's do
we're
it.
jumping a half hour every time now?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, I have to use the restroom, so I'm right back.
Okay, I guess I'll let you.
Gift tags. Thought I had 2 right here. Yeah, for anybody that needs to pop off and go have a life. This has been fun.
About 2 hours ago, Sakura Girl said, "Yes, that's a good idea. Short and sweet." That's what she said. I don't think. Oh, I don't think it's like that.
I know. I'll be right back. I have to visit the little girl's room.
Okay.
Okay. If only you could see the way my cat is looking at me. She's like, "It's time to give me a treat. You've been ignoring me for hours."
It's craf-T's fault, Mommy.
Sam says you need to have Bob on more often. He's hilarious.
He is.
When do we get to see his new painting?
Maybe by Sunday. It's very involved. It has mountains and water and clouds and lots of different colors.
Gigi Jardine says, when me and my brothers were younger, one of them ran in and said he had a 4-carat ring. I opened the box and it was ring with 4 carats on it.
That's hilarious.
Texas Lassie has to go.
Bye, Texas Lassie. Thank you.
Bye, Texas Lassie. She says, thank you, everyone, for a great night. Love you all.
We'll be
Soul
on it
Sister
tomorrow, whoever can make it. Go ahead, Soul Sister.
Oh, she's also obviously off for a little respite. We'll be back soon.
So you take the handles of a gift bag and then you just start hot gluing
Are you
it.
making the spiral thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rosettes, or I don't even know what they're called. Little
I think I called them swirly something.
swirly embellishments.
To look back. I called them Dollar Tree handle swirly buttons for short, you know.
Oh, I hate that my daughter might be getting sick, but she has
What happened? She said something about her eye.
maybe pink eye and sore throat. And she had a sore throat a couple weeks ago that, you know, I'm sure it's all the little second graders.
Yeah. Because they've just started back at school, haven't they? Is that right?
They've been going the whole time, but they had the whole, was it last week?
Yeah.
All last week off because of the winter storm.
Ah, that's why. I don't know which dog is which for White Tiger's dog. I don't know which dog is Lemon. I don't even know the other dogs.
Is the little tan and white one.
Yep.
And Skylar is the black dog.
Hello, Skylar.
And Gizmo, you don't see very often, but that's my daughter's dog.
What kind of
mix?
What? He's a what?
A beagle mix.
All right.
It's Skylar that we see bark.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think it's
Skylar
lemon.
and Lemon both bark.
I think it's Lemon that goes behind your curtain and.
Yes.
And
well,
the tail
Skylar
wagging.
does too, but Skylar's much larger.
So cute.
She's the only girl.
I've never heard of a Lemon for a dog's name. That's so friggin' cute.
Well, he's actually a lemon beagle.
Ah,
Is that a thing?
That's where I got the name. I didn't know that, but the white and tan only, the non-tricolor, they're actually called lemon beagles.
didn't know that either.
That's how I got his name. And actually, his name is Lemon Drop. He's got a little teardrop. He's got a little teardrop brown spot on the top of his head. He's
And
actually
so
got
Lemon
hearts
Drop-
too. He's got hearts on his
Aw.
markings too.
I like lemon drop martinis.
Yes, yes.
Side note.
You and I would get along just fine.
Lemon drop anything.
I like lemons.
Yes, you do.
It makes me think of that movie. Have you ever seen In America?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
No. In America.
That's
Eddie
Coming
Murphy,
to America, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not then. I was thinking the same movie.
No. This one is about an Irish family that they lost a son and they moved to America to kind of start healing. And well, you have to Google it. I don't know, maybe Potter, if you want to throw it in Discord.
Yep.
But
I
the
can
little
put it
girl
here
in
as
the-
well.
What's that? Oh yeah, you could. And the little girl in the movie, oh my God, she's so adorable. She has a little bag full of lemon drops.
Aw.
And anytime her mommy
Happy
wasn't
girl.
feeling well, she would give her mom lemon drops. Or if anyone wasn't feeling well, she would give them a lemon drop as medicine.
Cute.
Dirty martinis. Any kind of martini.
See, I'm not I'm a sweet Moscato.
There's
for
sweet
wine.
martinis.
Huh?
There's sweet martinis.
Yeah, chocolate and lemon drop, and there's my little rosette.
Ooh.
I don't know where the other handle is.
Gigi Jardine, if that movie makes you laugh and cry and then laugh and then cry. It's such a beautiful movie. It's very poignant. If you've ever seen Little Miss Sunshine with Abigail Breslin,
That's what I immediately thought about when you said that.
it is along that par of so the actors in America are not well known, but you definitely have seen them in a lot of movies. But that little girl reminds me of my niece. Oh my God, she's too adorable.
Aww.
But yeah, if you like Little Miss Sunshine, you'd love the movie In America. Yeah, you found it, Potter. Awesome.
Yep.
She's good like that.
I like to help.
So what is in a dirty martini? I want to know that.
Olive juice makes it dirty, right?
Oh, okay.
You thought it was something else, didn't you, Cupcake?
No. I was wondering, how do you make it dirty? Do you like throw cookie crumbs in it to make it look good?
I don't know where that other little handle is. Dang it.
On the floor?
You didn't accidentally glue it to anything else?
I look. glue gun is not hot anymore. I got 3 of the buffalo eggs to do something cute with those.
I didn't know buffaloes laid eggs.
I bet they do. Oh, I found it. How much time? All right.
10 minutes.
I can do it.
And then she'll extend it to 11.
No. 2 hours of my leg
And the
pump.
next thing we know, we'll be on a 25-day marathon.
No, we won't.
Then I got to take a bath.
You know, when you were telling that story, Cupcake, about the little kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I had this cat who was basically the best person I ever knew. He was just the most fantastic cat. He was so bad, but he was good. But he's just like everything I did, he wanted to do. And one day I was having a bath, and he just jumped straight in the bath with me. And then from there onwards, whenever I had a shower, he'd get in the shower with me. He would just do everything I would do. So anything I would eat, he wanted to eat. So I used to eat these little rice crackers, and he would eat them too. Yeah. But it just, when you were telling about the cat in the bath, it just made me think of him. Because usually I've had other cats that have jumped in the bath and then realised, oh my God, it's water, and gone, yeah. But he didn't.
I lived in the basement suite of this house, and the girl that lived on the other side of she had her basement suite on her side, and I had mine on my side.
Really?
And then we shared a bathroom in the middle.
Right.
But she had
Brady
a big
Bunch bathroom.
cat named Teddy. He was a gray and white tuxedo.
Yeah.
He was hilarious. I would pour a bath, and I would be laying in the bath, and so he'd meow and meow really loud till he got in. And so he'd get in, he'd come in the room, and then he would sit on the edge of the tub and plunk his little tail into the tub and swish it around.
Aww.
And then he'd have to, every single time, he'd always balance his little front paws on my knees and then smell my nose. He'd have to smell my nose and then my lips. And then he would go up onto the sink above the bathtub and then hockey puck everything into the bathtub while I'm in the bathtub.
Yes. So you'd return them to him, and he'd keep doing it. Yes.
Oh, he was hilarious.
He sounds a lot like mine.
They had
What's the name of your cat, Tyler?
What's that?
What's the name of your cat?
Oh, my current cat's name is Cattle. I was talking about a previous cat.
Kettle, that's cute.
And what was your other cat's name?
Okay, Pussy.
Pussy.
Because he was a pussy cat. His name was actually Stan, and my ex-fiance named him Stan, just so, and he gave him to me. He gave Stan to me, and he named it because my father's name is Stan, and so he could just say, when it was time for him to get the snip, we had to get Stan castrated today. So it was really funny, you see. It was just a little joke. But, yeah, so of course I didn't really call him Stan. But, yeah, so that's why he became Pussy. But he would perpetually, if he didn't get your attention, he would do really naughty things. And he would walk along and there'd be, he'd be just the right height for the tail to flip over on the coffee table. And he'd do that, and the tail would flip over to the right, hard right, on the coffee table, sweep everything off the coffee table with his tail, and then he'd turn around and he'd do it, and it would flop the other side, so you knew it wasn't just a bent, strange tail. He was doing it absolutely on purpose. And he would sit on top of the TV and move his tail around so he couldn't watch the TV. It was like a windscreen wiper.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best. He was so naughty, but he was really good. Those are divine.
Yeah, I got the idea off of somebody just doing yarn, and I thought, well, I could do those off of handles, so don't.
Where are they going?
What are they?
Little rosettes that you make out of the handle out of a gift bag from Dollar Tree.
Oh, how cute.
I made a bow down at the cabin, and I put these on the tail like that. So like little rosettes, I guess.
Or you could put it right in the middle of the bow.
Yeah, that's what she did. So yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I was going to say, Bob, don't stand still too long. You might end up with a bow on you, a little gingham bow.
I bet she's done that already.
I try to dress him. He's like, I did. How long was he single? Not very long, but
you should glue some. Little bunny tails on his shorts.
You're being very evil, Cupcake.
It would be so cute.
Tammy, I hope you're charging that rabbit by the ounce.
Have you seen? It's gone down like a fourth of an inch since we've been on. That is crazy.
When Bob says, we're out of it again, what are you kidding me? What are you doing with it? And she'll say, the rabbit drank it.
Avalon apple, or not Avalon apples. Potter, what's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Right.
3 minutes, Tammy.
Okay. Got 3 minutes to make the bow.
No pressure.
This has been so fun. So thank you, White Tiger, for coming over, bringing all your little tiger cubs with you.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Did you
sometimes it's nice to not be running the live,
Yes.
Then you get even more of a chance to really talk rather than trying to concentrate on what everyone's doing at the same time.
Right.
Gigi says she ordered herself a book in the mail for her iPhone 12 book for dummies. By the time you get halfway through it, there'll be an iPhone 13 probably.
Gigi, how are your knees? I know you and I used to talk all about our knee surgeries, and they good?
Did you make those peeps, Tammy?
No. Avalon Apple, send them to me. They're actual from the peeps.
Oh my God.
Yes. She sent me that, and oh my gosh, I already have, well, I'll show you pictures. She sent me the white ceramic tray with the bunny on the bottom holding the tray up from Target, and then 2 little bunny egg cups.
Oh, I have to go watch that video. I'll go watch the video because you opened it in the video, right?
There you go.
Yes,
Potter.
last night. Thank you.
Now make sure you reach through the screen and pet it.
All right, girls and boys, it is 10:30. So 3 with T tomorrow, and we'll be on at well, we don't know till 3:30 or 4, since we won't be on Saturday or Sunday. Yes, but this has been too fun. How are your knees, Tammy? Mine are excellent. Oh, yay! Yours are good. Yay!
That's awesome.
The bunny
Can
drank.
you read the chat, White Tiger?
What?
Are you able to read chat?
Love listening to you. I've rewatched
the
live.
Sam, I just love listening to you. I've rewatched the live before tonight like 5 times now. Oh, the keeper's like 3 times. Thank you, Sam.
Aw, Sam. So sweet.
Okay.
Well, I haven't laughed that hard in a long, long time. Well, the other day at the cabin with the grind.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
but it was nice
not on
to
a
release
live,
a bit of tension. Yes,
it's been a whole week. I mean, can you believe? I mean, yeah, a whole week yesterday that I was down at the cabin. So thank you so much. Thank you, White Tiger. Thank you, Potter. Thank you, Cupcake, for being on the panel. Thank you so much to all the Peep Posse and the Tiger Cubs that are in the chat. And we will be on tomorrow, 3 with T. It has been fun. Thank you, Mom.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.